Hello, good evening, and welcome to Stone Monkey Radio. Pick everything. Just pick everything. Pick noses. Pick scabs. Pick a winner.
Pick your favourite community of people. It's the Sexy Potato Squad.
Obviously.
It just skittered in at the most perfect time.
Hey, Chrono. Okay. Hi, Basin's back. That potato is sexy, right? I give everyone one last look of the sexy potato on a bed of tentacles. This will be the emote when I finally finish doing it in 3 sizes, because apparently you have to do it in 3 sizes. Well, there you go. It's an emotato.
Do you want to do it, or do you want me to ask my friend that went and got a degree in graphic design to work at a pub?
I don't know. Do you not like my art?
I do like your art. I meant you didn't know how to faff around resizing it.
Oh, I can work it out. I just didn't have time to do it before stream tonight. I was like, yeah, I'll just shove that up and it'll be all ready for stream tonight. And I got to Twitch and Twitch was like, no, we need to do this in 3 sizes. I've only done it in the largest of sizes.
So you're trying to do a surprise before the stream started,
Yeah.
so everyone could just pop in and be like, hello everyone,
Hi,
try
Tricky.
this.
So, hello everyone in chat. Hi, Crimson, I can't remember if I've seen you yet, but how that cheesy pasta do? That's an important question.
That tricky though.
That tricky. Right. We got everyone? Yeah, how tricky. Right, hopefully we can hear this. Nude game. Hear me? Look how adorable I am.
Oh, that's very cute.
Ooh.
So, what do we know about this game?
Pissle. I need to build a furnace, apparently.
Hey, it's Nadia.
For that I need turnstones. Hi, Nadia! How do? Ooh, leftover chicken in it today. I'll pretend you just said soy chunks. Ooh. I have a little dash.
You have a dodge roll.
I have a dodge roll.
I assume this means you're going to have to fight some things.
I assume, yeah, I'm gonna fight things, I guess, and...
I'm glad each stone gives you more than 1 stone, because I counted and there are 8 stones on this island and you needed 10 for the furnace.
well, they respawn, so... Not to worry.
Okay, you know somewhat what's going on.
Yeah, I have a little bit of an idea. Basically, people talked about this on stream last week, and I'll be like, I don't know, maybe, because it keeps coming up on my recommendations from Humble Store. I'm like, should I though? Should I? And initially I wasn't sure.
I love that animation. It just looks like it's gently tapping on something. And sorry to bother you, but can I have a resource, please?
I'm sorry, but would you please explode for me?
Please, Ken has resource.
Please.
Just oddly polite. Oh well. Hi friends.
Right, let's make a furnace.
My giant idiot dog's staring at me, and I don't know what she wants.
Dove, cuddles.
She wants to be
A
part of
shoe
the
to
stream.
chew?
Do you want a cuddle?
I
She
mean,
walked off. She left.
I
the
do.
room.
She wanted to be in your presence, but not acknowledged. She's acting like a cat.
Meow.
It's like, I want to be around you, but I don't want to interact with you.
Right, what do I need now? I mean, I have a hammer. I should probably look at what do. I should eat. You should eat. Let's eat.
Have a giant dog. Put it on there. She did want tension.
Who doesn't want attention these days?
Smudge is just sort of hovering
oh,
nearby. She's like, there's a perfectly good lap here, and she's just like, no.
Foolish kitty. 10 out of 10 would sit in that lap.
I had other thoughts.
You can make anything like 1,000% more smut.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jane's got a real skill for finding the smut in anything.
I am a filth wizard.
You are a
Didn't
filth
use the
wizard.
words. She just made sounds and it was smut.
because you could hear the dirty thoughts in my head.
Good.
Yay! Alright, what? Ooh, I've leveled up! I have dinged!
Does that achieve you a thing?
I get a skill.
Or we could get skill points.
Okay, so we could... Magic, economy, industrial, foraging. I mean, the game's called Forager, right?
Clue in the title, right?
I should
I don't
probably
know.
start with foraging, maybe?
I was going to say, 3 of those skills are just like things you would do to survive, and one of them is magic.
Allows you to find beats. Drop the beats. Unlocks steel, unlocks glass, gain XP when building structures. Instantly gain 40 coins. That's not very me. Allows you to find fairies. I want to find fairies.
Yes, you want to find a fairy?
I think I will start with that. I will work to other things. Yes! Power!
Beats and stuff.
You have more restraint than me if you didn't go straight for fairies when it's an option.
I feel like I need to do things that will sort of be good starty things.
No, I agree, you've done the correct thing, but also my brain would be like, yeah, but I could have fairies though.
That some innate part of my gaming experience tells me that's actually going to make things harder, because I have for many years automatically chosen the fairy option and ended up completely screwed over.
Oh no, I did not know there were games that screwed you over for that choice.
Yeah, well, not specifically that choice, but that sort of thing.
The thing that sounds really cool.
Yeah, the thing that sounded really cool. I watched someone doing this, and they were like, "Let's buy the most expensive thing," and then they ended up getting like an island that was basically useless for what they needed.
Oh no. Yeah, I can't help but
Lots of
notice,
those.
like, you're fast depleting this island.
It respawns. It constantly respawns. Don't you worry.
It seems to be respawning slower than you take it down.
Take it down. Yeah.
Right, I'm going to do a chat reading.
Oh, what that chat do?
Tricky's only ever seen the screenshots and they don't do the fluidity justice.
Oh.
Yeah, like, you see a game with this kind of art style, and the gut response is like, oh, it'll be grid-based or something. It's super smooth.
I think it would be a reasonable sort of assessment, sort of to assume based on that. Right, what can I build?
Chrono thinks it's like politely tapping with a pickaxe and may I smash, please? Nerd believes that smut is your superpower. Tricky wanted me to turn up my mic, then actually no, I sound smaller and cuter this way. Sorry, I already moved it closer. Is it better?
You still sound adorably small and cute, so...
Aww.
I know what I might be able to do. Let me risk doing something with.
Scrimmy
Skype.
would have gone fairy, and also Jane, fairy. And Cal's just really excited that your next emote will be subby based, given that this one is sexy, potato and tentacle laden.
I mean, I could maybe put like a collar on the potato.
Well, I didn't expect to be jealous of a potato when I woke up this morning.
My thought was, how well could you create an 8-bit, what was it, subby mermaid, a tentacle mermaid dressed like a bumblebee?
Speak, please, Becky.
What?
Yeah, that's it. More of that, please.
Sorry, I didn't realise if you'd asked me a question and I'd just totally, brain zoned on it.
No,
Hopefully,
just
chat,
needed to hear your voice for a minute.
Hopefully that's better,
Oh.
chat. Is that better, chat? Chat, is that better? Is it?
I've got a dog on my butt.
Update. Dog
She
bark.
was laying at the side of me and now she's just sort of slumped on me and there's just a dog on me.
Slumped is a good word. I enjoy slumped.
Yeah, Kel is encouraging spreading out the brand between many emotes. Don't you only get one emote?
At the moment, I think I only get one emote.
But
What do you have to do to get many emotes?
Get more subscribers.
Yeah. Over time, they unlock more slots.
I think
for
that's
things
how
for
it
you.
works. I can't remember.
So if you get enough subs, you can add the sub emote. That's cool. I like that, just as a concept.
You have enough subs to celebrate the subs.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Would you like me to add... What do people think? Like, you've seen the sexy tato, would you like more? Would you like me to just add like a collar to that, as it's gonna be like the one emote for a while, I guess? Or would people prefer like, hey, do more types of that, please? So like, I guess.
Oh, I've got some
think
happy
again.
news while we've been recording.
Yes.
I'm officially on good terms with the Pokemon people, and they're gonna try and get me to more Pokemon things in the future. So yay, more excuses to write about Pokemon all the time.
Yeah.
Yay! More exciting.
You should eat, friend. I'm glad that you reminded me of these things.
Cal, I love this sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Caladra, I'll be your sub soon.
Ooh, I have a skill.
And Krimi would like more types, but also whatever.
So everyone wants fairies, right? I just want to see what everything else is. More infantry. More XP from plants and crops. Like, that feels like a good idea. More wood. You want the fairies, right?
I like the
Fine.
fairies.
We'll have fairies.
Yay! I don't know what fairies do, but I'm glad that they exist.
Oh, my eyes are starting to go out. Do you mind popping a light on, sweetie?
Krimi's excited about fairies. You've just upped my volume though, so I feel like I'm not going to shout fairies.
Lights. Ah, thank you. Please.
Oh.
Right, let's see what do.
But what if I was wearing glasses?
What if I was wearing glasses? I mean, I could wear glasses. It wouldn't help what I'm trying to do.
Oh, okay.
The problem is they're reading glasses and I'm trying to look at a telly that's across the other side of the room. It's a fairy!
Hello, what do you do?
Look adorable, obviously. Hello. Oh, you just give me some XP. Well then.
That seems like a very beneficial early upgrade.
I guess so. Well, heckins. Right, I think I got everything I needed to make the forge.
Newg reckons this will probably end up on Denzel Crocker's top 10 games of all time list. I have
Is that
no idea what that is.
good? We're all just like, is that good?
Right.
Ow.
I'm snuggled back into streaming position.
Back into stream angle. Ooh. Ah. Bring the beat in. Anything for you, Beyonce?
Okay, so I missed. What made the island get bigger?
You have to buy more island.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's citrus somehow. I like fruit. Right, what can I do? Coins. Ooh, right. Okay, I need coins.
Hey, Smudge
also
finally came
decided-
and chilled out with me.
Yay! Right, iron and jelly. Where do I get jelly? And glass and thread. What do you do? Okay, right.
If
Building.
anyone's curious about the large dog situation, I've just put a picture on Discord.
Ooh,
I need to go have a look at this picture.
fish traps.
She's so
What do I
asleep.
do?
And she's just like proper like backed up to my boot, so I've got a really nice one butt.
Toasty butt is best butt. Right, can I do economic things? No. Can I do magical things? No. Okay, so I need a sewing station next, which requires 4 bricks. Bricks, berries.
The reference Nurg made was from a cartoon.
Oh.
And in a weird way, this reminds Nadia of a dark room, but like with visuals and 900% cuter.
He's very cute.
Oh, that dog is doing a proper sleep on you, Becky.
She is. And Krimi's got a soursop ripening in the kitchen. Was it?
Oh.
It was something and strawberries it tasted of, wasn't it? I can't remember what it
Strawberry
tasted
and
of. It
pineapple?
sounded good. Its name sounded bad, but its fruit sounded good.
Oh, we were talking about strawberry and pineapple on pizza. That's why I remember strawberry and pineapple as a thing.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
is
a
that
I don't know. If I ever
self-spin
get soursop,
pretzel.
I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna hold like Creamy responsible for what happens.
Deliciousness, perhaps?
I mean, if it's delicious, I will hold him responsible for pineapple and strawberry. I will hold him responsible for delicious, and if it is bad, I will hold him responsible for that too.
Deliciously responsible. Right, okay. I have things. Right,
That feels like it could be a BDSM joke.
I have
Needs
things.
work, but I feel like it could be.
The joke's in there somewhere.
Ooh, small backpack. How do I make small backpack? I need 4 threads.
$14 for a fruit.
Oh,
US dollars?
Canadian dollars, won't it?
Well, I don't know what their
It's creamy.
Oh, it is creamy, yeah. So I don't know what their dollars are like.
I don't know, but you need
Australian
14 of them
dollars?
for a very spiky fruit.
let me convert that into money we understand.
Ooh, I've caught something.
You should get that
I've
looked
caught
at.
some
Look.
sand.
That's about £7.50.
That's a very expensive fruit.
How
Like,
big
even
is
jackfruit's cheaper than that.
it? Yeah, but like, isn't jackfruit basically a pest in the countries it grows in?
Yeah. Plus, if you buy a whole jackfruit, as my friend once did accidentally,
How do you accidentally go home with like a baby-sized fruit?
well, she is vegan and had heard that jackfruit was supposed to be like this really great vegan fruit thing, and that was a good meat alternative. And she bought a whole one, not realising that you can just buy it, green in cans.
Yeah, you could get like a meal's worth at a time.
Yeah. And she then had to spend the entire afternoon dissecting it, because as it comes,
that
it's
sounds
this
like
big.
work.
It's a big chunky fang.
It's like a lychee, but if someone just got the scale completely wrong.
Lychees are evil.
Oh, thank you. The disgust, mate. I think I've been having this argument with my dad since I was about 5.
The smell makes me vomit.
They're gross. There is nothing good about them. They
One
taste
small
bad, the
bit.
texture's bad, their outside's unfriendly, and just like a ashy enough colour that it's not even pretty. They're expensive. I'm sorry to all the lychee fans, but you're wrong.
No, not wrong necessarily, but like, it's not for me. I'm glad it's for you, but it's not for me.
I'm glad you're happy, but just don't be happy near me with it, cause no.
Exactly. You enjoy it.
And the
in
name's
fact,
like
you can have mine.
Leech. Like even the name's bad.
I don't know. Leeches are good if you need a course of leeches prescribed.
Oh yes, that is the standard of medicine to which. Oh. And they look like eyeballs.
They feel like eyeballs. Insidious eyeballs. Right, what do I need to do now? I've got a skill point. How'd that chat do?
Well, apparently it's huge. It's like a £3 fruit.
Wowza.
What's that in English?
I will do a conversion. What do
3
you want
bags
it
of
in?
sugar?
£3 in metric.
In kilos or Yeah, kilos.
20% more XP. I mean, that's
Okay.
a good idea.
1.3 kilos.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to drop it on your foot, would you?
No. No.
Creamy likes lychee juice, which, I mean, that has gotten around most of the problems I have, except the taste. I'm glad you like it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Sorry, can I just pause this to read like a real news story that's come up while we've been recording?
Right?
That I thought it was a joke. I had to look it up.
Right.
Burger King introduces a range of boxed meals called real meals, including, and I'm not making these up, pissed meal, blue meal, yas meal, and DGAF, which I think stands for don't give a fuck meal, as
That
part
do?
as part of Mental Health Awareness Month. Burger King restaurants understands that no one is happy all the time. So get a pissed meal.
Oh, I suppose pissed as in pissed off.
Yeah,
I thought it was pissed
As
as
in
in
drunk.
wankered.
Yeah.
that was my initial assumption. I like, okay, I get the pissed as in pissed off, blue as in like sad. There's the salty meal. If you're feeling salty, I guess.
If you happen to be on the internet for too long.
I don't know why the yas meal, like
Yas.
YAAS. That's not a negative emotion, I didn't think.
I thought that was a cat. Isn't it a cat
No,
in the meme?
I thought it was just like yes, like
Yeah, but it's like
That could
yas,
be yes.
green sleigh.
Can we get like a
etc..
menu? Do we know what's in each of these
I'm
meals?
trying to find out. I want to know what's in the pissed meal.
It's gonna be like a kebab that you've been carrying around for 2 hours while you look for a taxi.
Burger King has launched a range of burger meals that focus on real moods.
That is a mood, I guess.
Okay, yep, no, Burger King have confirmed that the DGAF meal stands for Don't Give a Fuck.
But have they confirmed what is in it?
Yeah, I'm trying to find.
I need to know.
Sadness and misery.
This is really boring, actually. It turns out the meal is just a Whopper, some chips, and a drink.
Oh.
They're just putting it in a box that says something like pissed on it.
Okay.
So the person that was in charge of the menu probably getting a DGAF to go, yeah?
Burger King restaurants understands that no one is happy all the time. That's why they're asking guests to order a Whopper meal based on however they might be feeling. I'm like, you're Burger King, I don't want to tell you how I'm feeling.
Ooh, rainbow!
Oh, your island got big.
I bought another
Oh,
bit
it's
of
got
land.
rainbow in it!
I clearly chose the best island.
Right.
Apparently, like, the pissed meal and various things are meant to be, like, some kind of subtle jab at Happy Meals.
Oh, okay.
No one is happy all the time, so your boxed meal has a sad word attached to it and doesn't have a toy in it.
Oh, I mean, that would make me
I
sad.
mean,
Yeah.
you're not enjoying the world with that, are you?
Yeah, it's like, I'd rather, if I'm sad, have a meal that has a toy in it. Sure, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Don't make me admit that I'm sad.
Thank you, jelly friend. Now I have some of the things I need. I got another screw!
Right, I'm catching up on chat because it's gone past one screen and I can't deal with it.
Oh, heck.
I know, right? Oh, see, Tricky's girlfriend gets it. She hates cherry tomatoes for the same reason. They're like tiny eyeballs. Eyeball
love cherry
food is
tomatoes.
not appealing.
See, I have issues with, like, all the food textures, so, like, anything eyeball shaped is usually too textured, and that's my, like, the two textures at once, I'm like, oh no.
I will save you from the cherry tomatoes also.
We will protect you from all the cherry tomatoes.
Unless they're spicy ones, I am not throwing myself under that bus. We can just
I will
leave
eat
them
all
and
the
not eat them.
spices.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I found one more great line in that press release.
Right?
Burger King is bringing much needed awareness to this important and critical discussion and letting its customers know that it's okay to feel pissed.
I'm so upset that it's not like a soggy kebab and maybe like a bit of cake that sounded like a good idea when you ordered it.
That's it. That's exactly it. But I'm like,
I'm waiting for the related munch squad for this.
Okay.
I want a munch.
Nug reckons that the onion, or more like the Hard Times, might have named those. Crimmy is always salty and kind of hyped about the Yas Queen Association. Let down that it's an adult Happy Meal. Nug wants Burger King to see him after class because, like, no effort. Tricky is like, doesn't Burger King own everything now? All the little chains? They might be the Foodier or something.
probably.
Oh no.
Foodier.
I'm always
more
surprised at how many things that, like, the Coca-Cola company owns.
Oh god.
Oh, God, don't upset me. I feel bad because I give them money.
It's because it's the only non-caffeinated cola beverage, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I like the worst Coke also. Like,
The
I
real
double
Coke?
sin. My favourite drink is a Macca's Coke.
It's...
Ooh.
There is no ethical consumption under capitalism. You gotta make your
Yeah,
goals
I
where you
feel like
can.
Macca's Cook is... That's proper see me after class you didn't even try.
Just do. I mean, it's beautiful. I've achieved rainbow.
Yay!
And I'm happy about that. I could do
Oh.
with another jelly though.
I'm just going down a Wikipedia hole now.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The Coca-Cola Company for a while owned Columbia Pictures, who published films like Ghostbusters and The Karate Kid. They're both made by the Coca-Cola Company.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's unusual to think about.
And depending on the cinema you were sat in watching it, you might have been sat there with a Pepsi. That pleases me for some reason. Tricky
Pepsi Mac is the best of all Cokes, thank you, Nag.
Yeah, Tricky's considering maybe it's just Burger King being honest. And Crimmy likes cherry tomatoes on pizza, or maybe a caprese sandwich. You thought I couldn't pronounce your fancy word. I can, I just don't know what it means.
I thought it was going to be Capri Sun for a second there.
Yeah, it's like,
I like cherry tomatoes on his Capri Sun.
I'll have a Capri Sun pizza, please.
Oh no, I like the idea that he's just got a cherry tomato in his Capri Sun, you know, like the little cocktail olive on the stick, but it's just on a plastic straw.
Very fancy.
That's kind of cute.
I need iron ore. I don't have any iron. How do I not have iron ore, damn it?
Nadia can't remember last time she drank Coke, and Grimmy can't drink it at all, too much sugar. Nah mate, get the brown water version. It comes in gold, I think that's to mock you, and it's not got caffeine or sugar in it. It tastes like missing out.
Becky hates happiness, apparently.
I'm northern, I hate everything.
Oh,
Just a little cloud of grumpus.
you don't hate everything.
No,
Love us.
I do.
Yay.
You made me have a positive emotion. I'm going to be grumpy about that.
Oh no.
Northern powers activate.
If you're really northern about this, I'm going to go put my big kite on her and I'm going to tell you all about it.
Not the big coat, surely.
I've took it off because I'm inside and I won't feel benefit.
It's true.
Oh, so, because it's like my first week at new job, like, I already know the name of the IT guy, because of course I do, getting things set up. And he's so broad, it's beautiful.
How broad is he? Is he Norfolk broad?
He was like, I think it
Ah! Ow, my face!
Oh.
My precious face!
slightly sub Barnsley level of broad.
Barnsley.
Barnsley.
She's giving me the look. She's giving us the look. Run away!
I
Run
can't see
away!
the look, I'm all the way over here. I can do the Barnsley voice as much as I like and not get the look.
I don't like.
Okay, I won't do.
Thank you.
Sorry. I do was sorry. What was the
show, like the soap opera, that's sort of slightly northern, or possibly very northern.
What, Emmerdale?
Was it Emmerdale? Could be Emmerdale. It used to be Emmerdale Farm when I was small.
Hi,
Yeah. Oh, bugger.
it doesn't feel very representative.
No?
Nah. Too few chavs, and everyone seems to be in gainful employment. Plus, like, the level of depression, it's like one person in the entire town or something? Nah. Right? The mortality rate's ridiculous.
I don't know, I don't watch soap operas. I was forced to watch
Oh,
EastEnders
my
for a
mum
long,
loves them.
long time.
Oh. What was the one that was on Channel 4?
Hollyoaks?
Hollyoaks.
Was it Hollyoaks?
I had a trans character very
I
before anyone
remember,
else.
I remember in the midst of like being a depressed teen and just trying to find anything to pay attention to that wasn't my brain. I tried watching Hollyoaks for a while.
Yeah, in our house, when you hear the music, like whoever's like hears it, they'll just start shouting, "Get it off! Get it off! Get it off!" And we'll run around looking for the remote.
You know, just pull the plug out at that point. Run screaming. Catch things faster. Unlock cooked fish.
Crimmy's throwing more words at me that I don't understand. By means of an explanation.
Mm-hmm.
Capri sandwich is confit tomatoes, pesto, white bean puree, arugula, and balsamic drizzle. Now I know that arugula's rocket and you're just being fancy. I don't know what confit tomatoes are.
Bread, windmill, shovel.
Pesto, that's basil and herbs and other stuff, and parmesan if you're not vegan, and cashew nuts if you are. White bean puree is pretty. Yeah. What's a confit tomato?
I'm currently researching that.
It's confit, not comfy. That's just me.
Confit.
Roasted in oil. Right.
Yeah.
Roasted tomatoes, smashed basil, white beans, and some leaves with a bit of vinegar on it. Gotcha. There we go. I've dragged it
You're
down
really
to my level. I
selling
hope
it,
it tastes good. Oh, the dog moved.
Why the dog move? You need that dog for butt warming.
That's what she did. She moved away from butt. I have a less snug butt.
Oh no.
What? No, this is the worst thing.
Right.
Shovel.
From your assures us it's good, despite my real ability to sell things. Nugs, like, maybe for the next stunt they can start their own football team. I can't remember if this was in relation to Burger King or Coca-Cola, but I'm assuming Coca-Cola has, like, its creepy little spindly fingers in at least one football team.
I think I've worked out what I'm supposed to be doing.
Hooray!
Yeah?
Yeah, these seem to, when you pop them all, they all respawn.
Okay.
So, is that red? Is that the most red? That's purple.
Do you maybe have to pop them in the order
Rainbow
of
order.
the rainbow?
Yeah, that was my thought. Red.
Orange.
Are you most orange? Are you most orange?
Now that looks more yellow.
Yeah.
Orange?
Yellow.
Yellow. Green.
Green. Blue.
You're over there. Oh, they're blue. Oh, no. And perp.
I'm assuming the remaining one then?
Perp. A resounding something. I need a key.
Oh, can you make a key?
I can make a key. I have a recipe for that. Take that, slimy fiend. Right. Keys. Iron ingots. 4 iron ingots!
How big are the keys?
Apparently big. But I desperately need iron.
I don't know what sources of iron there are if you don't eat red meat. Is that a thing that gives people iron?
Well, I've not seen any red meat hanging around, so...
Well then where will we get our source of iron?
I mean,
I've been getting them from rocks mostly.
does gin look tasty?
Oh, apparently you've got a key.
I do have now. I have a key.
Yay!
I just picked it up from for a niece. It's weird because everything was sort of respawning fairly quickly, and now the spawn rate has slowed down. It's doing that thing.
Oh, Laura, this will please your facts brain.
Ooh.
Yeah?
Nukes thing was in relation to the Burger King thing. There's a fast food chain there that has a football team in the top flight of football. Search for Chicken Inn FC.
Chicken in FC.
Yeah. In as in N, and FC for football club.
Wow. I mean, can a chicken effectively run an inn, really?
I mean,
Heck! Okay, yeah, this is a top-level Zimbabwean football club in their Premier League, sponsored by a big chicken restaurant.
Okay.
oh, Tricky is currently torn between typing in chat and touching soft baby head.
Touch
The soft head
Touch
and
the
also
soft
smell.
head.
Bond with your child.
Smell. Do the sniff. They don't smell like that for long.
No. It's so that you don't throw them away.
Look, just because you have the maternal instincts of a brick.
I don't know. I think there are probably more maternally inclined pricks. Subverting expectations.
Ow!
Oh no, what? What do?
I moved and I've been sat on a spoon, but it was like bowl side up. No, it really hurts. I'm going to take you a picture. I've got like a proper red indent.
Oh no. That's the worst kind
I've
of
been
indent.
spooned.
You've been spooned and not in the fun way.
I've been spooned. My dog's left me and I'm being spooned roughly by a literal spoon.
I'm being roughly spooned from behind. Come on, I need... There we go, some fucking iron. Whoop whoop.
And like, you can even see like the little lines in it from the handle.
Handling your lines. I feel like I've drastically overfarmed this region.
Oh, that is quite a spoon indent.
Can I see the spoon hole?
I put it
Wow,
on
that
Discord
is-
because I've realised that if I just keep doing this, it's going to make no sense without context, and that's fun.
It's fine. Everyone watching the pod will be really fucking confused.
Well, then they should ask for an invite to the Discord.
They should. Discord.
Ah,
Ooh. Kel is making a sandwich with slices of roasted garlic, stuffed bread, brie, tomatoes, and pestos. Why do you all have pesto? I'm so jealous. Unfortunately, the turkey was sadly very many inedible.
Oh no.
Oh no! But also, like, you've got pesto.
Yeah.
I have to make my own.
Oh no.
I know. I have, like, the smallest inconveniences. It's terrible.
Those are the worst inconveniences. Right, can I buy somewhere else yet?
Oh, Laura, why was I upset earlier? I was really upset
oh.
about total non-problem.
Let me try and remember. Let me check.
Gee.
Salad
can't
water.
Oh yeah,
Salad
that
water.
wasn't today. That was earlier this week. You were upset about salad water.
It might have been yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, you had a salad with some mock duck in it, and then a little bit of the water got in your bag.
Oh
Yeah, the lid
no.
popped off and like the cucumber water leaked and
Oh no.
my bag just smells faintly of salad now.
As I said at
Does
the
it
time,
smell
there
as
were worse
crusty
smells.
spoons?
There are worse smells. That's what makes it such a bad
Yeah.
complaint to have.
It's not a bad enough smell that you feel, proud to complain about it, but also it's enough of a smell that you don't want it there.
Right.
I get
You
ya.
get
I
it.
get ya.
Well, Laura understands me.
She does. She's very good.
Macri used to work at a fast food chicken chain in Oz. They'd bring people in on the days off to dance on the street as a chicken mascot. So that sentence did not end how I expected it from the beginning.
My only Australia fast food story, and this won't be news to anyone in Australia, but it might be to people over here. Burger King. I don't know why, but in Australia they're just branded as Hungry Jack's.
Alright, okay, yeah, I've heard of Hungry Jack.
Yeah, Hungry Jack's is Burger King. That was it's very surreal when you see a company's font on a building used to write
Hang on.
something that's not what you expect to see.
Why does steel contain gold? What? That's not how
Huh?
steel works.
You're
It's
right,
just
that's
coal
not
and
how
iron,
steel
right?
works.
Yeah, it's just like sooty iron with a few
Yeah.
traces in it. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, more Australia fast food facts.
Right.
food facts!
That's what we do now.
McDonald's in Australia, or at least in Melbourne, all of the McDonald's don't actually say McDonald's on the sign.
Right.
They say Macca's.
Oh, Macca's.
Yeah, they write the word Macca's in the McDonald's font.
Well,
I'm fine with
that's
this.
what people call it, right?
Well, yeah, but it's seemingly not just a nickname. It's something very officially recognised by the company.
Recognize.
I don't know. This is just my Australia fast food facts now.
Australian fast food. I'm more than happy. You know what we need? You know what we really need facts-wise?
Oh, is it perhaps?
We need... Is Arachno here?
Is Arachno
Hey,
here?
Ragnar is here! Like,
Can we
literally
get-
just good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
What time?
It's like I needed a spider fact, and suddenly Arachno appears. Mwah, chef kiss, perfect.
Oh, what wonderful timing! You've rescued everyone from my not particularly interesting fast food knowledge.
Hey, that's not true.
Oh,
good
you
knowledge.
do have timing. Oh, and Cal's gotta go!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, is it
Bye,
because you go
Cal.
and do crimes? You're afraid of the vigilante?
I support your crime doing. Go
Thank
do
you
them
for
good
coming, Cal.
crimes.
It's lovely to see you.
the spider. Crimmy's favourite sandwich is ham, shallots, lettuce, cheese and mustard.
Huh.
Oh, that sounds like a painful sandwich.
You do not
Oh, it's
like the
got
spices.
two tongue hurters.
Two-tongue hurties.
I mean, raw onion is a hurter, and then mustard is a hurter.
But they're so good.
It's like the Dom likes pain, I don't get it.
Come on, I'm only one ingot away from a... Do I really need a better pickaxe right now?
Oh,
I mean, I want
Nadia
one,
has
but-
a Finnish McDonald's fact. Got a vegan burger called the McVegan,
Yeah.
and Crimmy can confirm loves mustard and onion. Wait, do you mean mustard as in like the yellow toothpastey stuff, or do you mean mustard as in the thing that's got like the seeds in it and it tastes like hellfire and death?
I mean, personally, I prefer the American stuff. The wussy shit.
Yeah, I can just about get through the wussy stuff. Oh, Nug's a fan of ploughmans and cheese.
Ugh. Ugh. I never much cared for pickle. It was made all the worse by the fact that my maternal parent regularly used to get like what was it? A fried egg, and then like jab the top of it so that it burst, and then put Branston pickle into the yolk, and then swirl it around.
That feels like
What?
ruining two good things to me.
That's what?
I like brown pickle. I don't like yellow pickle. I like brown pickle. I used to really love
Like
eggs.
piccalilli. The
I
yellow
just don't like the idea of them together.
one. No.
It feels upsetting. Oh, and we do have a spider fact. Did we know? We probably didn't. Spider-Man has his own signature form of martial arts called Spider Foo.
Ooh.
Spider foo. The kind of fighting a spider can do.
Nice.
Oh,
no,
Crimmy's mum loves Branston and purees it in a blender. They do a smooth one now. I just saved you having a stinky house. It comes in a squeezy bottle and it's great because you can just drink it out the bottle like a baby. Quietly hopes girlfriend doesn't judge too harshly.
Look,
Zero judgment
people
here.
should enjoy the things they want to enjoy.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not going to eat it, which means all the more pickle for you.
Yeah.
Or pickle puree. No hurty. No hurty. Right, okay, can I buy any... Oh, gold! Always believe in your soul. Energy is low. I hope to get more efficient food at some point. Right, what was I going to do?
fast food.
Possibly fast, yeah. That would be nice.
Ah, apparently Crimmy's mum's got a very British palate. I'm so sorry. Thinks that pepper's too spicy and eats beans with every meal. I
Wow,
spent
that's-
months talking to Nick literal months. Not like I'm saying I spent months when really it was just the length of one conversation.
No, it was
Like,
literal months.
actually-
I was there, can confirm.
Going on at him 4 months to try beans and toast.
Yeah, and then he tried it, and he eats it a lot now.
Pretty much ate it like every other day for the next couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like the lesson is that people should just do as I tell them, I guess.
Eh,
I mean, maybe when it's food, that scares me. That's a lot of responsibility. Maybe the lesson's that people should eat beans on toast.
beans on toast. Ah, toasty and beanie. What do? Oh,
But yeah, he kept finding like the best complaints. Like, I can't find Heinz beans, and I'll just get any beans. I don't care. And I'm gonna get the right. Get the beans. Got the beans. He's like, right. I'm gonna do myself some toast. Whoa there, boy. What kind of bread you got? I've got
Boy.
wholemeal bread. I call him boy. He hates it. It's great.
Oi! Are you dad of boy?
That would take some logistics. He's older than me. Only by a little bit, like not even a year, like we're speaking months, but he holds that over me. He is the old one.
The ancient one.
He is the older one and should be respected for his gathered wisdom. He couldn't gather the wisdom to get white bread to make toast, to make beans on toast with. On the first time he did it,
Oh,
he didn't
God.
make toast. Do you remember that?
I do
He's
remember
come
that.
so far.
He tried so hard.
Yeah.
In the end.
But in the end he just made warm bread. Hey, what have you done? What's your toast? I've got beans on toast. No, you've got beans on warm bread.
The
Go
one,
do it again.
The one time I tried to have toast in America, I'm just like, this isn't bread. It's basically slices of cake.
Oh, spicy.
Oh, I might
hot
make
cake.
him bring me some bread.
It's just weirdly
Sugar in
sweet.
everything over there.
I kind of want him to bring me, like, cake bread. Imagine if you could get a loaf of cake for £1.
That
Wow.
seems to essentially be what bread is in America. Like, maybe I just got the wrong bread, but it looked like a loaf of plain white bread and it tasted like cake.
Crimmy doesn't like beans, but everyone else in the family likes them.
Bricks. I need many bricks.
It's because you're wrong, Crimmy. Beans are good. You could enjoy beans.
30 bricks, please.
And the only British food that Macquarie knows is McVitie's Jaffa Cakes.
Oh.
And they went to court to declare it a cake.
They did?
Yeah, they did, because they needed to prove that our country can't solve even simple things without long drawn out legal
But
cases.
they did solve the problem.
Eventually, they had to go to court over if it was a cake or not.
Well, it's very simple. Biscuits go soft and cake goes hard.
Yeah, and there was a reason why they did it, because they were trying to avoid some kind of tax that
yeah.
only affected either cakes or biscuits.
Yep. Although I don't see why. Surely they should both be affected by any kind of luxury taxes. Right?
I don't know, maybe one of the industries lobbied harder than the other.
But I'm just.
You're not going to be happy. Stop trying to think of it.
There is no
Oh,
happy
right,
answer
okay,
to
so
this.
you can just tell me that I'm not going to be happy and I should get on with it. But, yes.
I'm not saying you should get on with it. I'm just saying stop trying to understand it because you'll be unhappy and I don't want that.
Looks quizzical in Northern.
Sad in Northern, don't be
Do I remember what the brand name of the bread I had was? No.
cakey red.
Cake bread. Cakey bread.
and-
Do-do-do-do-do. It just
Well-
burst out of me. I'm sorry. And then I was just amused by my own breaky brain.
I can't even.
Love you.
I love you too.
Yay.
I'm gonna catch up on chat and then I'm gonna go do a pout.
Oh no.
Arachnovolt thinks that beans on toast sounds weird. Oh, it's so good. Right,
It's
you
so
need
very good.
crunchy, like you need white bread toast, but not cake bread. And it needs to be like crunchy, not at soggy bread stage. And then like the sort of the toast butter bean barrier, like that is just optimum eating. It's the best of things. When Nadia was in London last year, there were hot cross buns everywhere, and her family and friends ate so many. Yay!
They're very
There
good.
was a lot of torture bread around recently.
What?
Torture buns. Torture buns. They represent the cross, right? Which is a torture device. / execution equipment. Just going good. It's Easter, right? It's all about Jesus dying.
Yeah, they are death buns.
So they're torture buns.
I'm not saying you're completely joyless, but you're making me feel it right now.
I'm not completely joyless. It's just, being a trans almost millennial is a whole thing.
I thought you were
many things
just
can't
millennial.
enjoy. I'm not quite millennial, I'm technically Gen X. Because I'm old!
Oh no, you're the problem.
No, I'm not a boomer. No, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, you didn't smother them in their sleep while you were a toddler.
Hey, look, I tried to ruin their lives and it just didn't happen.
Well, I'm proud that you tried.
Gold star for me. Nearly ruined a boomer.
Macquarie is pretty shocked that they aren't everywhere. Because they're everywhere in Australia. Nug doubts that Jeebus would be happy to see hot cross buns. I mean, yeah, and all the crosses everywhere in general.
See, I don't think so, because he was very into the idea of people, eating things that were to do with him. His whole deal is yeah, eat this bread, it is literally my flesh.
Hello, chicken friend.
You say you can't get vegan communion wafers?
Not if you are a Catholic, where they, by the letter of their belief, they believe that, no, you eat that bread and as soon as it's in your mouth, it's literally Jesus' skin.
I found a cow friend.
I found a cow friend!
Hello, cow friend. Please don't talk to me about a mouthful of Jesus skin.
What about if it was your own personal Jesus skin?
I don't want a mouthful of Jesus skin.
That means it's crispy.
I don't.
They sliced it before it went in the oven.
don't.
And then rubbed some salt in.
I don't.
God, what am I doing?
I don't. Yet you still are.
Why are?
Oh. Future Fishy says, shocking discovery. Jesus was into Vor.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Nug is a Catholic and confirms it true.
Well...
I mean, if Jesus told you to eat his
Yeah,
body and blood, does that make it ethical, vegan-wise?
mean,
Is that how you can square that with yourself?
Too.
I had to have this conversation recording Dice Funk the other night. Is it consensual to eat a person that... can you ethically, as a vegan, eat meat from a person who's consented to be eaten?
I've said if the end of the
vegan thing
world
is the
comes, I will
consent.
eat people.
Yeah.
I will... I will eat people.
Yeah? If they can consent, then sure.
I'll be back in a second.
Oh no!
Oh, you ask? No, I'm not off to eat Jesus.
Tasty Jesus.
I've gone back to that Kids Write Jokes Twitter.
Alright. What's new on Kids Write Jokes today?
What do you call an elephant with no legs?
A fish.
An elephant. It's true.
I thought it was going to be one of those a fish ones.
No.
Because there's loads on Kids Write Jokes where it's just kid has not understood the what do you call a fish with no eyes joke.
Yeah, I think this one I'm maybe you got it. Maybe you got it.
Yeah.
The punchline is the lack of a punchline. It's still an elephant.
It reminds me of that. What do you? There's a whole series of them. What do you call a female pilot? Her name, you bigot.
Yeah. Okay, here's another one. Another children's written joke. What do you call 50 men in a well?
An accident?
They're hiding so they don't have to go to work.
Right, okay. Oh, I've got a skill. Hunting. Unlock bows, unlock arrows, unlock cooked meat. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe magic. Maybe I should do magical things.
Oh. What did you write on the piece of paper?
I don't know what did I write on the piece of paper.
It's not your business.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Well,
back and I'm confused.
We're reading jokes written by children that don't know how to write jokes.
Okay.
I have poop.
Yay.
Maybe. Cooked fish.
Did Edmund Macmillan have something to do with this game?
This game? I don't know, but it does look very Ed McMillan, right?
I mean, it's got poop in it.
Ah, I was thinking, you know, like the simplicity of the main character. There's a possible Meat Boy look to it. Ooh, I've got a funky hat. Coins are worth more
Fancy.
because apparently now I am a capitalist slime.
Spider fact! Did you know that Spider-Man once killed somebody? During a fight with Wolverine, Spider-Man threw a punch without looking at his target, and a woman who wanted to die jumped in front of his fists.
Wow.
I feel like if I'd have read that before I started reading it out, I would have used a slightly less enthusiastic tone of voice.
It's alright. I'll carry on that tone with another kid's joke. What do you call snowmen?
Sir?
Old water people.
Old water people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, Jen, run! Nick's sharpening a guillotine.
But I'm. Oh,
Run
yes,
off with
of
your
course.
hat.
Yeah, I mean that's totally fair.
You're literally on a monocle.
I have no gold though.
Oh.
Yeah, but I only bought the monocles so that I could
For giggles.
put them on my minge and take pictures of my very fancy vagina.
Oh, okay.
I'm not ashamed of that. I thought it was funny.
I think
I
that's
thought
funny.
it was funny, that's why I suggested it. I didn't think you'd do it.
I've got one last kid's joke, and I'm only doing this one because it's about a potato.
Right?
When do you eat a potato?
When you're hungry?
When it's dead.
Oh god. Bleak.
That got dark.
That is bleak.
When the potato is dead.
Oh.
Alright. Wow, everything started respawning again. That's nice.
People
'cause
are making me say words again.
What are they making you say?
I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation.
Yay!
Tricky says, they have a really cool gaming exposition at the Vipriki Museum in Tampere? I don't know. That Laura would like. Well, anyone, not just Laura. Games through the decades were really well represented,
Oh, cool.
Oh.
as well as Finnish contributions to gaming worldwide.
Yay.
Worldwide? Worldwide.
It's worldwide.
Worldwide. In brackets, the birds are angry. Why did I struggle to say worldwide?
Worldwide, because...
That is not a hard word.
Because you're not... Who was it? Bulldog?
Pitbull.
Pitbull.
I can't tell if that
I knew it
makes
was
you
dog related.
uncultured or more cultured for not knowing.
I don't listen to that.
Chicken.
Chicken friend, chicken friend.
Oh yeah,
Got the
thanks
chicken
Nadia.
Hmm?
Wild word that worldwide.
Wild world. Wild world that worldwide.
Ah, you botched it. You said world, not word.
Or did I?
Son of Vodlove, you did.
Or did I?
Not if you say you didn't, I guess.
Or did I? Right, I got another thing.
Another thing!
Urgh, I got a skill.
Oh, what you gonna spend it on this time?
I don't know. I feel like there's things to be had. Sewing. I could sew more. Oh, not leather. I have leather. I got it from killing a cow.
Yeah,
felt
but now
bad
you can
about it.
make it without having to kill the cow, hopefully.
How?
Leather?
How that work?
But pleather.
In a game that you can find fairies, stop asking questions.
I
Yeah,
guess.
in this steel is made of gold. Don't ask.
I mean, that's a fair point. Ooh, boots and gloves. Boots and gloves. Smelting.
I can't hear the word boot without thinking of the boot now.
The boot. Touch the boot.
Mm,
It's a good boot.
it's a good boot.
I'm a big fan of that boot. It's the greatest and most wonderful boot in all the world.
What boot? Who?
Your boot!
My boot.
Yes!
I was on about your boot. I like touching that boot. I've not
Everyone,
done Laura's boot.
everyone got good boots.
Laura has the best boot.
Cheer for everyone's boots.
Laura has the
I have
best
a cold boot. My dog will get off.
Oh no. Well, come over and we'll warm it up for you.
Oh, I'd love that. Oh, Arachnovolt! Full of spider facts today. We read
Yay!
it first so that I don't just completely, misrepresent it with tone of voice. Okay. The Spider-Man PS4 game has backpack collectibles.
Mhm.
In the backpacks you can find 2 recipes, one for homemade wheat pancakes and the other for homemade dumplings.
Oh.
You can actually use them to cook the dishes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I've never eaten a whole dish.
Nadia found the recipe but didn't think to actually try it.
Huh. The more you know.
And Crimmy now just remembered to touch the space tits.
Touch the space tits! Touch them. Why would you not, right? Wherever possible.
Oh, I
If
have a Spider-Man fact.
Oh heck.
I remembered this, and I just looked it up to double check the specifics, and I do know a Spider-Man fact.
Oh heck.
The Spider-Man PS4 game, if you play on a Saturday in real life, usually the game has Orthodox Jewish pedestrians can occasionally be seen walking through the game. You don't see them if you play on a Saturday because it's the Sabbath, and
That's awesome.
many Jewish individuals don't go to work or go out on Saturdays.
No.
Oh,
Nice little bit of
that's some
attention to
extra
details.
nice bit of thought.
I
Yeah.
understand you're not actually allowed to, move furniture around as well. Like, if you needed to move a chair.
I don't know if it's to the extent of can't move a chair to sit down, but yeah, I think definitely the case of you're not supposed to do manual labour if you can avoid it.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's just a nice little bit of attention to detail.
Yeah, more deets. Banking.
That is a cute deep.
I'm not sure I want banks. Or market. That might be good for getting rid of some of my excess. Oh, I found some more Pope.
Also, I've been reassured 6 times this week that if I want to eat at my desk next week, it's not going to be seen as inconsiderate.
That sounds like they're just trying to stop you going for lunch.
No, it's the start of Ramadan, and so it's bad manners to sit and eat in front of people. But everyone's made a
yes.
point of telling me that I can eat in front of them.
Um,
Which, I'm not going to do it, but it's nice that they're sort of went, nah, I feel like you've got enough problems with the baby and everything.
I mean,
I feel like one prick's gonna get a really big portion of chips and sit at the desk and stink the place out.
Ugh.
I want to know how quickly 100 people can be made to hate someone.
yeah, microwave fucking fish. If you microwave fish in the office microwave, you suck.
Yeah, Oh. Why would you take fish to work anyway? I mean, imagine if it leaked in your bag.
Good. Fuck 'em. If you're the kind of person that would microwave a fish at work, you deserve to have it leak. Heck you. I need more space in my bag. 4 leather. Right, okay.
Oh, I have to share something I've just come across. Someone I know works in a school and they've shared a poem that one of their 11-year-olds wrote.
Right.
Oh, I'm ready to be delighted.
And horrified.
It's something. It's called I Wish I Was a Spoon. I could be in
Okay.
ice cream. I could be in soup. It would not be frightening, messing around in gloop. I wouldn't need to poop. I wouldn't need to pee. It would just be wonderful. The little spoon is me. But how, they always ask me, would you be this spoon? And that's when I turn and say, shut up, you fat baboon. And then I turn and slap them with my spoony little hands. How dare you ask that question? Why can't you be my fans?
Okay.
I'm oddly mesmerised by it.
That's reminded me of Spike Milligan.
It does have a very Spike vibe.
Yeah.
Can I build chests or anything, please? I'm so
Oh.
out of space.
Rachna says that Binging with Babish did a video about the recipes.
Ooh.
I think I've seen that one actually now. I remember there being something backpack related. I don't know. Oh, since we're on game facts,
Yeah.
Nig would like to ask if we knew that Sony did not believe Naughty... Oh god. That just went to word salad in my brain.
Oh
Uh-huh.
I don't know why. They all moved.
Oh no. The money come
Did
back.
you know that Sony did not believe Naughty Dog made Crash look as good as it did? Why did my brain go bad at that?
Huh.
So what did they think happened?
They looked at it on the screen and went, nah mate, it's mirrors.
It's mirrors.
I don't know. Just talking shit.
Yay!
Did you mean like it was smoke and mirrors?
Illusion.
Just mirrors, innit, mate? You could not made it look that good. You're full of crap. Nadia really liked how diverse the world in that Spider-Man was.
Yeah, it's pretty good. There's a bunch of gay flags everywhere.
Oh, I
great.
loved it when people got mad about that, and the response was, "Yeah, but gay flags though."
Yeah.
I mean, why would you be upset about gay flags?
Not enough.
Good point.
Ragnar says, since we're doing video game facts now, did you know that Insomniac actually put their studio in the game?
Yes, I did. Oh.
Can you pirate the game from within the game?
Slightly north of Times Square.
My favourite example of company putting their own studio in the game is
Game
that Assassin's Creed game that had the Ubisoft offices in it, where if you read all of the things on the computers in there, it basically tells the kind of depressing story of how they're being overworked, and they basically just snuck a bunch of messages about Ubisoft's like management's bad practices into this fake Ubisoft office.
Is it still in there?
Yup.
Wow.
Because
That's brave.
The thing is once it was discovered, it blew up so quickly that like it was one of those situations where if Ubisoft removed it, it was going to become a bigger story.
I guess so.
It wasn't like officially Ubisoft's offices, it was Abstergo's game development lab that just conveniently is in the same place as Ubisoft's office and makes games and features a lot of discussions of things that are like, oh yeah, no, that's you talking about Assassin's Creed.
Right, okay. Huh. I need more cow. I need more everything. I need more way of storing things. But I have lots of gold now, so I should be able to buy more land. Buy land! I can buy that land. I can buy that land. I can buy both lands.
In relation to the spoon poem, tricky. I would be stuck under Becca. Look, my leg still hurts. I don't know how I didn't notice that.
Sometimes you have to just not notice there's a spoon under you.
I'm gonna have like a spoon-shaped bruise.
A spoos.
A spoos. I'm gonna have a spoos. I don't like getting my bruises from cutlery.
No. How are bridges farming related?
I don't know. Ah, Assassin's Creed 4, Arachna says.
Yeah, I'm trying to find some of the messages that were in there.
What do?
Ah, the way they did Crash was load the world around Crash as he moved, but beyond about 10 feet the PS1 would start to melt due to how much detail it would have had to render.
Rather.
I didn't like the new version.
Foraging obelisk.
Is there a word for uncanny valley that isn't something that looks like a person?
Yeah, I get you. There was something weird.
Heckin' sinister. Blech. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about my new job because now I can like afford a PS4 and I can get Spyro reignited and I can sit and I can just really upset myself. I changed it slightly and I can't take it. I'm gonna go and get my PS1 out.
No.
No do a sad. No do a sad. Only haps.
I know it'll make me sad and I'll feel really petty for it. Look, Hunter's got feet! Feet, I tell you! Back in my day, he only had triangles.
Was it Crash that you were upset about the fox person?
It was Spyro I was upset
Spyro.
about Sheila the kangaroo.
What is that?
It's a kangaroo called Sheila.
No, not that. The thing I just hit with the... Hide!
I'm being a little shit.
I know.
Oh, okay. I'll settle the fuck down, I guess. Okay.
JK.
Laura Arachno would like your thoughts on the Sonic trailer.
Those human teeth terrify me to no end. He just has terrifying human teeth.
I haven't seen it yet.
Here's what I'll say. The most unsettling thing I saw is someone put two pictures side to side of actual character Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic in this movie trailer. And putting them both side by side made the movie one look infinitely worse.
Don't, like, real hedge pigs have, like, dog teeth?
Probably. Yeah, there's just something very uncanny valley about this Sonic the Hedgehog. So you know what you should go see instead?
Detective Pikachu!
Yeah, I can't say much about it yet, but I can say that's a pretty good film. And
I mean, you're not moping about the fact you have to see it twice, so...
Oh, yeah, I am not complaining that I will be seeing it twice.
Whoop whoop. I'm hype.
And now I will be careful to say exactly nothing else.
That's fair.
Aww.
We appreciate
Nerd's
you.
crying in X-Bone.
Oh.
I'm sorry you chose the wrong console.
Hey, X-Bones have... I don't know.
You've got Rare Replay. You can go play a bunch of old games.
I know we have a 360 in the house. I remember seeing it when we moved in, and I've not seen it in months.
What, the Xbox One?
Yeah.
Oh,
I took it away to play something ages ago, and I've not seen it since.
Honestly, like, I took it upstairs to capture some footage, and I've not bothered to bring it back down, because I've just been like, what's the point? I've not played anything on it in God knows how long.
Well then.
Oh, did that Rare Replay I gave you work?
Yeah, I checked the disc. It works. I haven't played it much yet, but
But the disc works.
the disc seems to work, yeah. Yeah, no, I did the thing where I was just like, I want to like you, Xbox. I have you here in case I ever need you for work, but Microsoft is now putting all of their Xbox games on PC as well, and my PC's already there for work, so... Yuck. What is that red shiny thing on the right-hand side of your island?
Where?
The gem-looking thing.
It's a gem-looking thing. But my inventory is full, and I don't know how to get more inventory without getting. I think I need a cow, but they've not been spawning. Like, there was one that spawned at one point, and I killed it for food. I killed it for its leather.
Do you need leather then?
I need leather.
Can you make leather without a cow?
I don't think so.
Was that not what you unlocked on the skill tree at some point?
I unlocked something. Oh no, okay. So I think I got a hide from the cow. That was it. Apologies.
Ah.
Come on.
Okay. Arachnovolts, just in all caps, #teethgang. Oh.
The teeth. No, the teeth.
Oh. You got your little note voice on.
No, the teeth. No.
But what if no?
I'm currently looking at a Twitter thread where people have just photoshopped those teeth onto other cartoon characters, and it's very unsettling.
Oh, please send me that so I can hear it.
Let me get you this thread. It's something.
Crummy's going to see it as well and can't wait. It's the first film that Basin His Back's been excited for in their entire life, not really being into films.
Okay.
Future Fish has seen Twitter artists making Sonic way nicer, still realistic-ish, but good. Arachno is home from work and cannot be forced to do her work.
No, indeed.
New exec spawn is just a Titanfall 2 machine. I mean, you gave it more of a shake than I would.
Titanfall 2 or X-Bones?
X-Bones.
Oh no. I'm not
Oh
gonna
no?
I'm not gonna say who, but a family member of mine has just shared one of those very, very hetero old ball and chain, I'm locked down by marriage memes, and I'm just like, oh no.
Are the strengths okay?
Well, my one's happy, but I don't know about the rest of them. Nadja's super excited for Detective Pikachu. Might actually see it opening night. Heck, that's a commitment. You realise there will be people there.
There will be people that will see you and be seen.
There will be humans in the same building.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not just the people that work there that just, like, don't want to deal with you at all. Like, other people that came there willingly. Everywhere. Queuing for popcorn, sitting in seats.
I thankfully had a good experience watching it with very polite, like, good co-movie goers. Everyone was polite and no one was, like, the terrible movie person that spreads out into your space and is, like, rustling stuff the whole film.
Ugh. Although that was us going to see Endgame. We rustled quite heartily at one point.
Oh, well, we did.
We tried really hard not to, but
we tried
still
not
rustled.
to, but there was just, like, a guy hovering and we felt weird about opening our stuff before the film started.
There was a lot of hovering in general in that theatre.
Yeah.
Cinema.
Because we had to go see it in a fancy cinema.
It was so very fancy. But
Well, you're going to the Odeon next.
yay!
Yeah. Well, see, we did because we decided to go see a midnight screening very late, like very close to opening night for Endgame.
It was the only place that wouldn't take us forever to get home.
Yeah, it was the only one that was like reasonable to get a taxi back from at 3 a.m. for me to still get that flight in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh god, Pikachu with Sonic teeth.
Oh
Yeah,
God, why?
have you looked at the thread?
Oh no! Oh no! I hate it as much as I thought I would.
Yeah, you knew
Oh god,
this.
Detective
Jigglypuff with human teeth. Yeah.
I don't like it. Oh god, no! Oh
There's
god, it's so bad.
Twilight Sparkle with human teeth.
What? Why? Hmm.
They're so well done as well.
I know, right?
Like, this is a person with talent that has sat down and made these abominations.
Hmm.
Um, thank you for sharing that with me. I know I asked for it, but I'm not sure I wanted it. Oh. Oh,
You're
I'm not
exhausted.
sleeping
Oh, no.
tonight. Arachnovault wants to know if anyone's planning on trying the Switch parts of Assassin's Creed 3 and Saints Row 3.
Saints Row 3, I'm very tempted to pick up.
I've recently played through Saints Row, so I don't know if I want to play through it again anytime immediately soon.
That's fair. I did not, and I'm really craving a bit of just silly action.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Big yawn.
Nadia enjoyed the story in the game, even if the game itself was a bit too easy.
Mm. Yeah, it's fair.
Crummy wanted you to heal yourself because you've only got one heart, but I feel like I'm behind because. And he wants to switch, but isn't making enough on Patreon yet. You'll get there. And then you can be really smug and have a switch.
Quick, do a promote.
Yeah. Do a link in.
Not LinkedIn, no. You don't need to do that.
Creamy says thank you. Future Fish it. There is nothing better than having the cinema to yourself.
Oh,
Right.
truth.
Oh, it's so good.
I still won't ever forget going to see Silent Hill in cinema, and there was only 2 other people in the entire place. They were sitting way up the back, I was sitting 3 rows from the front. It was a huge cinema during the day on a weekday. And they didn't say anything because they were smooching each other's faces off.
I once went to a screening of it was the sort of modernish CGI remake of Astro Boy that I went to with 2 friends, and the 3 of us were the only people in the cinema. So we just put our legs up like on the chairs in front of us, and we just sat and chatted.
Oh heck. I need to get rid of something somehow, some way.
Were you not able to increase your inventory yet?
Not yet. Oh!
Ragnar has said post that thread in the Discord, I need it.
Okay. I will post it. I will post it in the Sexy Potato Discord.
Nobody needs it.
Yeah, but everyone needs to see it to know how much they don't need it.
It's like the quantum note.
Yeah, everyone thinks they need it.
Oh, and he hasn't had a bad movie experience in a while. Every movie since Infinity War's been good. I only go to Marvel films, like, when they're already out for a month. I'm really breaking my rule with Endgame because I feel like people can't be trusted. I'm very proud of you both for not upsetting me.
Yeah.
Well,
I think we
But other people I cannot trust.
We're aware of the fact that it's a 3-hour-long film, and that's quite a commitment to make, particularly for like anyone that's got kids, for example. That's a big chunk of time you gotta find.
Or had to
Yeah,
wait
I have
until
an
after
eternal
payday.
child. I am not going to stay there for 3 hours in one
I've got
sitting.
nerdy glasses!
Nice.
That looks so cool.
Yeah, it's a good point. 3 hours without getting up to pee with a wiggle bean.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do it, but I'd have a very wet seat.
I'm sure we could find solutions.
Oh, the Cinnamon Nig got a refurb, and now it's reclining leather seats and awesome.
Ooh,
that is fancy.
The one back in Bournemouth that we went and saw that film in once that had the sofas that reclined. The reclining sofa that we shared was good.
Oh yeah, it was really nice to just cuddle up.
Yeah. What did we go and see?
Baby Driver.
Yeah, that sounds right. That was a good film.
It was a lovely night. It was an okay film.
I was gonna say, I enjoyed that film. Shame about Kevin Spacey.
It was lovely to that we walked along the beachfront, and there was that firework display on,
Yeah.
and we sat and kissed under the fireworks.
Yeah. It was a really, really lovely little evening, that.
It was.
Did you just do an owl?
We are adorable.
Crimson's linked his Patreon
Yay.
for the VOD. It's patreon.com/Snowflake Rants Reviews.
Check it out.
Oh, I'm posting that thing in the Discord now. So...
You've been warned. I made some really pathetic sounds.
It's true.
Here we go. There it is. It's in there now. The image, the preview image
cursed
is
image.
Pikachu with human teeth.
What's the opposite of thank you? Because that.
I think it's oh no why
Yeah, that'll do. Arachno says that Astro Boy is wonderful.
I remember nothing of that film other than that we were the only people in the screening.
Were you not doing a paying attention?
I was just having too much fun having friends. It was a rarity for me at that point in my life.
Oh, it was cute and then it hurt. Oh, and Arachno says Godzilla comes out this month.
Godzilla!
The newest episode of Crimmy's podcast is going to be a defense of universal basic income and how it will lead to the revolution.
Yay! And that's why they won't let us have it.
Nadia thinks that's an interesting take. And Crimmy says, "Oh, Jen, there are skills that will give you more inventory space."
I've found a couple that do that, but not enough of them apparently. I do have a skill point now, so let's see if there's something I can get.
Is there not a thing you can leave your junk in?
Right.
Why did I not phrase that a different way?
Maybe if I do carpentry.
Why did the words come out of my mouth that way?
Because
Look, 25% less wood. That's a thing. We can talk about that instead of what I said.
I mean, you still said it, and it still contains wood.
I mean,
Masonry. Oh come on! I just wanna. I can unlock braziers. Yeah, I unlocked a couple that gave me extra inventory space, but like I don't know what the next ones are gonna be, or where they're gonna be. More berries. More berries. I feel like it's all getting a bit manic around here. There's like so many things. It was a while when I just sort of overfarmed the whole island, and now.
oh, that's why.
What? Why?
Twitch has decided to get uppity,
Right.
and it's set itself back to 720p. I can't run this in potato,
Oh.
which is why my Skype's gone to just terrible.
Ah.
I mean, I could turn off the video stream
I mean,
since it's only between us, and the potatoes can't see it. That's right. We've been secretly looking at each other.
yeah, she's like a centimetre big. Because what I'm getting instead is a very jumpy version of what everyone else sees, but about 2 seconds sooner.
See, I can see Becky, but Becky can't see me. I'm just hidden away over to
hiding.
one side.
I know, the stealthiest of queers.
Very unpleasant ninja.
And Arachnovault says, thank you for recommending Box Boy and Box Girl.
Yay.
Oh, are you enjoying it? Yay!
I'm glad.
And Crimmy is doing a hope that people appreciate the podcast, because he's done a many hard work on it. You always do a many hard work on it.
Well researched.
Yeah, you put way more effort into that than I put into, like, my literal degree.
Ah! What even
Ah?
happened? I didn't see anything attack me, but apparently something hurt me. Rude! Right. My images. Oh.
Oh, you're welcome, Crimmy. He glad someone doesn't appreciate his hard works.
It's good works. Doing the good works.
Nerg wants to know if anyone remembers that Van Damme doing the splits on a truck ad. Turns out it was real.
I remember that. If it was real, that's quite impressive.
Has somebody been watching Carl Smallwood?
I've wanted to be able to do the splits since I was about 5. I've never wanted it enough to actually, like, work through the pen and stuff, but I've wanted it, like, in theory.
I can barely bend over.
Yeah, same. I should probably like focus on touching my toes first.
Oh, look at you with your C in your toes. Smug.
Look, somebody in this polycule has to. Or maybe they don't, I don't know.
Oh, why does my phone keep going off? Are you sending me more creepy teeth pictures?
No, but now that you've suggested it, I might.
Rude.
Thank you.
Question mark. Birds. Ah! How about you, slime? Oh. I feel like I'm not really getting very far at the moment. It's that whole beginning of the game thing. There was lots going on at the beginning of the game, and then not so much for a while. Hopefully I can buy something now. Buy more land! Nope. 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 270. Mini. 350. Right, 270 for the next 420. Nice.
Someone has photoshopped Sonic to have hedgehog teeth, and it's worse.
Okay.
Oh no! How did they make it worse? And if you say photoshopping hedgehog teeth on it, I'm gonna pout.
Yeah, just have a look at those teeth, Becky.
Oh good, my teeth. Thank you so much.
Arachnovault used to do the splits with all 8 legs.
Ooh. Oh, Future Fishy wants to check out Box Boy and Box Girl, but too many Switch games not finished to justify buying it.
Yeah.
Have you seen Jen's Steam library?
Hey, we don't need to bring up my Steam library here. We don't need to do that.
My Switch library's getting big already.
Oh god, it's
you
scary.
You get many promo copies.
Yeah, I get a lot of promo ones, but I've got like 150 games on my Switch.
Wowza.
I got a lot of Switch games.
I saw the teeth and they've made me go cold. It's like the Prisoner Zero episode again, but this time the actual Prisoner Zero, not the room. That made no sense to anyone who didn't have my lunch break conversation today.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I was talking to Laura about how her office basically occupies a blank in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of like the Doctor Who episode with Prisoner Zero in it.
Yeah. So I did a mini video spin around the office.
Ah.
So I've still not seen it with my meat eyes, so I can just tell myself that it's not a place. But yeah, that Sonic just reminded me of the people that it's pretending to be.
Yeah. No, I was saying this to Becky. The office is the closed off space that I try not to go back into after I finish the work day. I'm like, no. Work stays in this cube. We do not... The work stays in here, does not come with me.
This is the work permission cube.
The work permission cube. As opposed to the happiness permission cube, was it?
Yes.
Arachno also has a problem for Switch games.
Yeah.
And really wants a link to the cursed hedgehog teeth.
Okay, I'll put them in the Discord too.
I really love the idea of anyone who has the Discord but misses the stream. Dog, spoon leg. Ah! Ah!
What's going on in here?
Why are you people? Are the mods drunk?
Drunk and silly. Very silly.
Creamy thinks the problem with the new Sonic is that his head's too small. If his head was bigger, it'd be cuter.
I think his head's too big. It looks like a mascot head, but then too real. Like, was it you I was talking to about this, Jane? That it looks like a mascot head, but you can see the human teeth inside. Like, it's just a human. Like, that's why you can see the human teeth in there, is because it's slightly too real to be a furry head, but not real enough to be like an actual creature's head.
Oh, now I'm thinking like Five Nights at Freddy's, but
Five Nights at Sonic's.
Getting crunched into the little nope.
Nope, 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 nope.
Bessie wants a Discord link for Scary Teeth also.
I've put the scary teeth in the Discord. It's in the sexy potato Discord.
Oh my god! Why would I want to grow more trees, right? Surely. Oh, criminy. Pepper seeds! I like peppers. Animal feed. Ah, no, I got rid of all my poop. I was a fool, because apparently I should be feeding these animals shit. Okay, that seems a bad idea. Ah, finally something to do with all my wheat.
Aww. Future Fishies buys games and then uni happens and then they sit there, not getting played with for months and only just getting back to Octopath even though I was super hype and pre-ordered it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you've got a Discord link if you need one, Besson?
Yes, join us.
One of us, one of us, one of us.
Etc. Oh wow, this island has done very well for itself. I've clearly not been here to fuck things up for a while. Oh my god.
I can see how someone might play this game for far too long.
Same.
Oh!
But then as somebody who regularly played Minecraft for like 12 plus hours a day.
Yeah, you haven't made this game depressing yet.
That's because it doesn't allow me to make my own stuff in it, really. So.
I mean, as art and expression goes, 10 out of 10 out of something that
Why is hitting me?
people should, like, watch to enjoy themselves, like, none of them.
Skills. Right. Come on. Textiles, maybe?
Yay, we have a new Discord friend.
Yay, Discord. Markets.
Oh, I have a heckin' kicking child.
Oh no.
My tongue doing a dance.
Item discarded from your inventory. Instantly sold. That I need. Because my goodness, there's a lot of crap I could sell. Crafted items sell for 25% more coins. Unlocks banks. I don't want banks. Right, can I build something on this island?
Grimmy says, mark it!
That's my plan. I'm just clearing out a bit of space.
Diggy, 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 diggy.
Diggy diggy.
And Ragnar said, look at what I posted in the Discord. Is this like a smell my fingers
Bricks and
thing?
leather. Bricks and leather. Oh. Meow.
Oh god.
What happened?
One-upmanship of the teeth.
Right.
Oh, I'm scared to look.
What are we teething now? Oh no!
It's still Sonic.
Wait,
it's
what?
Just...
Oh no, what's...
Is that really my whole game gone?
Oh no!
No? Okay.
Okay, it did seem like that was about to be like, start again.
I did a massive clench there.
Oofed.
Wow.
Why? Oh, it's so bad. I agree with Nick. Oh, sweet God, it is worse than I thought.
What are we being horrified by now?
Yeah, you thought it was bad with the sharp teeth. Imagine the sharp teeth, but also, like, horror. Oh dear. Why are humans? They took a bad thing and they made it worse.
Rude. Well, I now have a jar of can't fit it in my inventory. Oh, why aren't there chests in this game? Or at least why aren't there chests like right near the beginning of the freaking game?
What, you don't have chests?
I've not found any chests. Like, maybe they exist.
How about now?
Heyo. For the audience at home, I can see boobs. How that chat do?
Arachna's just laughing at my terror and confusion about the Sonic.
Right, I'm bracing myself to look at this image.
Are you bracing yourself?
Hey, Future Fishy joined
Aww.
Discord too!
Um,
A fishy friend.
yeah, that's a scary Sonic.
Yeah, it's not comforting, is it?
The only thing faster than light is death.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Kel makes a good point.
So many bricks.
New Discord friends.
Bugger.
We have an about section, so if you want to list off things like pronouns, then
No.
like that just helps me get it right on stream, and it's just a nice thing for people to do while talking to you.
Indeed. Woo. Normalised pronouns.
But yeah, the details goes anywhere between Nick's name, pronouns, by, or like you can get into it.
Yeah,
No.
you do a little paragraph.
It's not a mandatory thing. Apparently my displeasure fuels Arachna.
Rude. Ooh, bone pickaxe. I need bones. I don't have any bones.
You don't have any bone?
I have no bones. I'm just doing a
How
flop.
you standing up?
I don't. I just do a floppy.
Oh no. I'm sure you could get bone if you wanted.
Hey, chat.
Are you just gonna like try the dumb voice and see what happens? Because I think that's unfair.
Is it though?
Oh,
Oh no, I can't reach my thing.
I'm really...
Oh, bugger.
Pointing out that's like another pregnancy compliment.
That was really sloppy. Can I dig it up again? I can dig it up again, hopefully.
I was gonna say, if you couldn't, I'd be like, just make it bigger to even it out.
Just cover the entire world in bridge. I like the sort of floatiness of the bridge. I'm enjoying that about it. Ah, more bricks! I feel like what I really need is another furnace. How much is another furnace? I have enough for another furnace.
Do you have space for another furnace?
I mean, yes. I can't make it look pretty. Oh, okay, not make it look pretty. Fuck off. I haven't really careful because... Sorry, go ahead.
Would like to know if anyone else was hesitant about the new Terminator movie, Dark Fate.
There's another Terminator movie?
I honestly did not know it existed.
They're still churning that crap out?
Oh, we were all thinking it.
Have they not managed to terminate them yet?
Ew.
Hey. Oh, Basin was not disappointed by the teeth.
If you go in expecting to be horrified, then you won't be disappointed.
I mean, that's basically
Wow, that's
life,
a good
right?
sell.
Life! If you go in expecting to be horrified, you'll probably be fine.
We never did the rest of the Burger King meals.
Ah.
I mean, we nailed pest. It's just like a soggy kebab and some cake you thought was a good idea.
Okay, what were the other meals? There's the
Yes.
the salty meal. You just add like 4 extra helpings of salt on everything.
Mm.
The Yas meal.
Yas. It tastes like yas.
I know what the Yas meal could be. It could just be like the best food of all time.
I think if you're gonna call the meal like the Yas meal, I think you've got to cover it in edible glitter.
Yes.
Yes. Yas.
Yas. What were the other ones?
Something sweet and delightful and covered in glitter.
Hello.
Maybe like those little gold nuggets that like bits of ground up crunchy.
That's a thing?
Those. Have you not had the Moo Free Crunchy Bites?
No, she's had the Moo Free bunny bar, the
Oh.
bunny comb.
Yeah, those bunny bars are good.
Oh, they do like little crunchy bits. So it's just the honeycomb but coated in chocolate instead of chocolate with honeycomb in it.
Jane made some big ones of those.
Yeah, I bought some
Cinder toffee.
honeycomb.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very difficult to get non-vegan honeycomb.
Yeah.
And then just melted down a bar of like green and blacks, and just dipped it in there.
Just made some
Oh.
real big chunks of honeycomb covered in chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I have a softy palate for chocolate. I like my chocolate to taste like sugar, not like cocoa.
Well, that's alright. Next time you're here, there is
I'll add
a
extra
white
sugar.
chocolate Eggo waiting for you.
There is. It's in the fridge.
Oh, I also got her one.
Oh,
I didn't realise that was for her.
the one sitting in the fridge was for Becky. Remember when I went to get them and I said I will get yous one.
Ha! Okay. Okay,
I
well,
figured you'd have probably eaten it by now.
no, that's alright.
I don't have great self-restraint.
That's alright. Becky, there are now 2 white Veggos waiting for you.
You're welcome to share one. I don't want to be greedy and have to.
That's okay. I've got one upstairs that I'll share with Jane at some point.
Oh heck.
Oh.
That was good.
I like that this game tells you when your character is hungry rather than just going, you got too hungry, you died.
You got too hungry and you died.
Creamy want you to do an eating cooked fish for the health.
It's not health though, it's energy. I don't know how to get health back.
Eat some fish.
Okay, let me try eating some fish. Okay, apparently that is the thing. I didn't realise that was a thing. I apologise. I misunderstood.
Creamy wisdom.
Creamy wisdom. Creamy's usually pretty good at that. Like, if I'm fucking
Yeah, I feel
something
like
up
you should
mightily
listen
in
to
game,
him.
Creamy's just like, hey, Jay, I know what to do.
Hey, I paid attention to the game. Let me help.
Jay, I'm literally sitting here looking at a wiki. I know what to do. Right.
Nerd likes Salvation, but they should have ended it after T2, the second best one, in their opinion. I mean...
I don't really want more wood, but I want to know. I'm hoping that somewhere around here I can unlock... Ugh. Like, something actually useful. Mayo!
Mayo! Oh, I
Nice
bought
for
mayo
someone.
today, so tomorrow I'm going to be a little bit, like, disgusted by myself.
Because you'll have eaten an entire thing of mayo?
I'm not ruling it out.
Why would you?
Oh, and I've got, you know those, have you ever tried the fries battered shrimp things?
Yeah.
The fake
The
prawns?
batter ones were alright. I wasn't super keen on the normal prawns.
Oh, I haven't tried the, you know the, like, smoked salmon, but the prawn version?
Yeah.
I haven't tried that yet.
I tried those. They're really weird.
Ugh.
They're really weird. They're sort of rubbery.
Oh, good.
Because I tried to make a jambalaya with them. With like some fake chorizo and that fake shrimp. It was really lovely. Like I did a heckin' good cook that day, but it was all very weird because it was all not quite the thing. Oh, water shovel.
I've learnt to accept that anything made out of, is it kombu flour?
Oh yeah.
I won't get along with it.
No.
Don't like it at all.
I can make a magical inscription table. Oh bloody hell! This place is so overrun.
Crimmy says never doubt the crimmer. I don't doubt that that's good advice.
Probably.
Oops.
Do you see what I did there? I would drop them better. Come on, I need a cow. Why are cows so hard to find in this game? Ow! Poop face. Oh, how'd that chat do?
That chat do good.
I'm glad. Yeah? Yeah, love.
I had a thought, and it was
Mhm.
like a half thought out thought that I didn't like get any deeper into.
Right.
Yeah, I was talking to someone about, you know, like really terrible women's mags, and they have like those stupid quizzes in them.
Yeah, I used to love doing those in Mary Claire.
Yeah, I was gonna see if I could find some for us to do. And people
Yes.
can laugh at our terrible answers.
Yes! Oh no, I need fish. I need to cook fish. Oh, bugger.
Alright,
Go away.
so
you.
if I Google quiz, give me another keyword.
How to... I don't know.
I'll just look for garbage quizzes.
Just like Marie Claire quizzes. That must be a whole genre somewhere. We'll have to remember if we're mostly A's, B's or C's. I've got so much crap and nowhere to put it. Ah!
Oh, the website does have like quizzes.
Ooh.
Alright,
Okay.
the best Taylor Swift song for your life?
Okay, I've never listened to Taylor Swift before in my life, so
Well, now we
let's
can
find
put
out
it
what
down
the
to the
best one
ideal
should
one.
be.
Yeah, if this quiz is right, we only need to listen to one song and we'll know, like, okay, if this song isn't for me, she's never going to be for me.
That makes sense.
Alright, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Yeah, you go first.
Alright, which clique were you a part of in high school? Drama club, A students, badass chicks, marching band, artsy kids, or popular girls?
I hung out on my own. I walked around the tech block all lunchtime on my own. Sometimes I hung out with the nerds. Is there a nerds option? I'll go
There
nerds.
is not a nerds option. There
Oh,
is.
God.
I'm torn between, like. I'm gonna say badass chicks because I feel like we can apply that retroactively.
Okay. Yep.
How would you describe your style? Preppy, dramatic, casual, trendy, classy, or feminine?
Nerdy?
Casual?
Filthy casual.
Nerd is not an option.
Nerdy should always be an option. I don't know. Grungy, trashy, punk?
Do you believe in love at first sight?
No.
Who
I do
makes your
believe-
heart melt? And none of these options are the ones you're going to say. Taylor Lautner, Joe Jonas, Jake Gyllenhaal, Lucas Till, Connor Kennedy, or Harry Styles?
Literally none of these people.
Heteronormative bullshit.
Does chat have any suggestions?
I don't know who half of those people are either.
I know that Harry Styles was One Direction.
Alright, yep.
Right, we've heard of that one. Should we use that one? It's a name we recognise. That'll do.
Ooh, side note, Costa Coffee have started doing vegan chewy sweets.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, cola bottles and gummy bears.
Nice.
How? Oh, this is very heteronormative again. How do you get revenge? I ruin his reputation. I usually just wallow in sadness. I get even. I stay happy to prove he can't faze me.
I guess happy, but not for that reason.
Okay. Pick your ideal way to spend a night. None of these are BDSM. Romantic dinner for two. Relaxing evening in with a few friends. Cheering on my man at his football game. Oh god, that hurt. Out meeting new guys. Writing in my journal. A night on the town with my girlfriends.
Home with friends. Board gaming. Nerdy shit.
It says relaxing evening.
Yeah, board games are relaxing.
Okay. You meet a cute guy at the bank who seems really sweet but says his account is blocked. He asks to borrow some cash. What do you say?
I don't know you, why would I lend you money?
Yeah, your options are sure we'll see each other again someday soon, or nice try, buddy.
Nice try, buddy. I'd rather donate it to someone who's actually homeless rather than someone who looks like they might just be chancing me.
Ah. Apparently, I knew you were trouble.
Oh, there we go.
That your song?
I will listen to that before the next stream. And
Is that the one? Is that the one that there was a screaming goat in the music video for? that everyone puts the screaming goat in the music video. Is it that one?
Isn't there a
Yeah,
screaming
it
goat inside one of us? Right.
What's the one with the flex tape?
I don't know.
Oh, Laura, I'm
Yeah,
going to
flex
send
tape,
you a
but
thing
okay.
about flex tape. It makes me happy. In fact, I'm going to send everyone the thing about flex tape. It needs to be seen.
Flex tape.
It only makes sense if you've seen the flex tape adverts, but once you have,
Is that the one where they fill the they like cover the
they
hole
cut a
in the bottom
boat
of the
in
boat?
half.
Yeah, they.
Flex tape. They're just so excited about them.
Our amazing tape can repair a boat. Woo!
And then they do that.
Yeah.
Well then.
I want to find more terrible quizzes now.
Do it.
What cosmopolitan quizzes can we do?
None of them. This Cosmo is awful.
Oh yeah, like that quiz was exactly great.
It was Mary Clara. We knew it was going to be awful.
I'm
Wasn't
having a
expecting
look
it
at
to be good.
Cosmo. There's a adventurous. The first quiz I found on Cosmo was, how popular are your anal sex habits?
Oh, that one. I want that one.
You want
I
that
need
one?
that in my life.
Do you want to know how popular your anal sex habits are?
Okay, hit me up with those.
Okay,
those
give me a sec, give me a sec. Would you or have you ever tried anal sex?
Yes.
Okay. 85% of people say yes. If not, would you try in the future?
Yes.
Yeah. What's the number one reason you have or would try anal? To see if it's pleasurable or to please your partner?
Because I know it's pleasurable. A lot of nerve endings up there.
That's 69%.
Ah, nice.
If you've discussed anal in the past with a partner, who brought it up first? You or them?
Me, I think.
About 48%. There's a pretty even split there.
No split, please.
Use my loop.
Oh god, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Would you prefer to prepare for anal, or just dive in when you're feeling adventurous?
Oh god, prepare. God, a douche for that shit.
Yeah, that's
Literally.
not as high as I would have thought. That's only 63%.
Wow.
Have you ever discussed anal sex with your friends?
Yes.
About 60%. Have you tried other forms of butt play like anal beads or a finger up the butt?
I've never tried anal beads just because I've never had any.
That's only 25% of people.
I mean, I've got several butt plugs, as was proved by the soup I manufactured.
We've only got 3 questions left. Are you ready?
My body is ready.
Which do you prefer? Analingus / rim jobs or penetrative butt play?
I mean, they both have their benefits, but there's very
You must
there's very few
pick
people
one.
that are willing to engage in analingus, which is fine.
Yeah.
But I think I probably enjoyed the bit of analingus I've had more than the butt play. Although I've had some very good butt play.
You're in the minority there. That's only 34%.
Because most people can't get the damn stuff. Right
Yeah,
on clothing.
That's
And room.
Would you rather give or receive anal?
Receive.
64%. And is anal sex something you regularly have?
No.
No. About 55%. There you go, you've done an anal sex quiz.
Yay! I said what?
In the butt.
You're always hungry. Just like me.
Cosmo's quizzes are very horny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should you have a threesome? Answer yes.
Is that it?
That should be it. Let's find out what the
Can we do
actual
this
questions
one?
are.
I mean if you two are.
There doesn't actually appear to be a quiz.
It's just should you have a threesome? Yes.
Should you have a threesome? Only one way to find out. And then a picture of 3 people in a bed.
Okay.
Well,
Cosmopolitan. It's horny on the main.
yeah, I'm guessing Cosmo's just really into threesomes.
Oh. Coins are worth more. Woo.
Yay.
Right. What do I need? Need some cooked fish. I need some coins.
Have you found another good horny quiz yet?
Oh, there's too many good horny quizzes. Give me a second. Have you found
So
any
hot.
good quizzes?
So hot.
I'm really invested in the horny quizzes. The ones I'm looking at are terrible.
Let me find a really good. Let me find a real good horny
Next quiz
quiz.
keyword is a superhero, apparently.
Some of them, yeah, they're all sex ones. One of them's which sex scene from Sex and the City are you?
Oh God.
I haven't seen any of them. I won't know.
Oh, let's have a look.
The only thing I remember about Sex and the City was a dancing baby, and I don't want that involved in any sex
No.
scenes. Thank you very much.
10 questions about threesomes that'll really make you think. This one's a BuzzFeed one.
Okay.
Oh.
Where would you want to be? In the middle and centre of attention? Have someone else in the middle while I and the other person do stuff to them? I'd prefer to take a more laid back approach and mostly watch.
I like being in the middle.
69% of people.
Nice.
Would you have a threesome that involved 2 men?
Yeah.
Oh, there are like 20 answers to this.
Cool.
It's like, I'm a straight woman, and yes, I'm a straight woman, and no, I'm a gay man. I found your things, and there we go. You are 11% of people.
I'm 11% a person.
Yeah, 47% of people are straight women, and yes.
Ooh.
13 are straight guy, and no.
Ooh.
0% of gay or bisexual guys said no. Okay, would you have a threesome that involved 2 women?
Yeah.
I wonder.
I don't know.
Again?
Might
Yes.
have lied.
Tried it, liked it. We'll do it again. So I know what you want from me, quiz.
Like 'em.
Yes. I mean,
works on
that's
2
hopefully
levels.
the goal.
Yeah, you are 14% of people.
Yeah. Sounds like me. That Jane, they say. She's 14% of people. She's a
Would
14%er.
Would you have a threesome that involved a male and a female?
Yes. Are we
This
going to get
feels
some
very
non-binary people in here at
specific.
any point? 'Cause
I
I
also
feel like
yes.
you're not. You're
Yeah.
also 13% of people. The majority is still straight women. What's your ideal?
It's my ideal.
Mhm.
People I love.
Yeah, your options: 2 guys, 2 girls, or 1 of each.
One of each, maybe variety.
You're 31% of people. The winner just is 2 males.
Well, I'm sure they probably consider themselves to be such. I'm a winner. Artistry.
I'm reading.
Oh, this one might be tricky. If you knew they were up for it, would you ask your partner for a threesome? Which one of them?
Partners. Would you be up for a threesome sometime?
Yeah, why not?
Yay!
Yeah, why not? Oh, we're 60% of people. Would you be annoyed if your partner asked you for a threesome?
No.
We'll
I'd
test
encourage
it
them.
out. We'll test it out. You up for a threesome?
I'm very up for a threesome.
There you go. Were you annoyed by that?
No, doesn't even have to be with me.
Oh, the answers are yes, I'd end the relationship.
Jesus.
Wow. Yes, but I wouldn't be that extreme about things. No, and I'd be up for it. No, but I wouldn't wanna. Anyway, 48% of people would in fact be up for that thing.
Ooh.
Would you be jealous watching your partner have sex with someone else if it was part of the threesome?
Nope.
No?
Yeah, there's 10% of people say not at all. The 45 are split between yes, I'd hate it, and a little bit.
Good night, Nadia.
A lot of people are not made for non-monogamy, it seems.
Apparently so. It's not for everyone, and that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, you can unlock a brassiere. Finally have something to pop your boobs in.
Why would you want to
Toasty
do
boobs. Ooh, machinery. It looks like I could get one of those little fairground grabby things, but apparently
not
I
a
could
good thing
just
to put your
press
boobs in.
flowers. Mammogram, maybe?
Oh dear.
Potatoes.
Cosmo's got more horny sex questions.
Hang on, we haven't finished this one, have
We're
my
nearly there with
apologies.
that.
Okay. Cool.
Would you feel comfortable having a threesome with a couple who are in a relationship?
we? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
as long as they're comfortable with it.
As long as everyone's
I've
on
checked
board.
with you two.
56% of people said yes. Would you feel comfortable having a threesome that involved a close friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to think that we'd have to be friends to do that.
Yeah.
Well, you've had some very different New Year's Eves to me.
I have. Didn't we have this conversation the other day?
Yeah, the answers are yes, I've done it before. Yeah, but I haven't. And not really, that would make things weird.
Have I done it with a friend? I mean, in so much as I'm friends with my partners, I guess.
Yeah, that sinks you to 10% of people.
People aren't friendly with their partners.
Yeah, 61% of people think it would make the friendship weird.
Okay. Whatever
Different.
works or does not work for you, I won't judge you.
Different boundaries for different folks.
Different strokes for different folks.
You can stroke two people at once.
You can.
Right, I want to know
Spank
what the
two
horny
people.
quiz is. What's the horny
Okay.
quiz, Laura? Tell me about the horny quiz.
Okay, the new quiz is what's your sex style? And I'm just going to say, this quiz has some wild questions because they're all 2 options only. And, like, it's a lot of... Like, is that the only 2 choices?
Those are the only binary options.
Yes, so, just to give you a sense, the first question is... What is your go-to must-do sex position? Doggy style or spooning?
Holy fuck.
Those are the 2 options. Those are the only 2 sexes you get.
I mean, I have a problem with doggy style because I'm quite tall.
Yeah.
So, you know, and a strap-on will only go so far. So,
I'm confused.
I like spooning, but not necessarily for sex.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
You know, if you just, like, spread your legs, you get shorter, right? That's how physics...
Yeah, but I struggle to do that position for very long. I'm old, I have bad knees.
That's 33% of people. Do you enjoy BDSM?
Yep.
Your options are, yes, I could teach a masterclass in rope bondage right here, right now. Or...
I mean, I don't know if I'd get that arrogant about things.
Or,
but...
I think 50 Shades is hot. Duh, who
Oh.
isn't? But it's never come up. There's no option to say no, you don't like BDSM. Like, the most no is, well, I think 50 Shades is hot, but, you know, I haven't tried.
Oh, God.
Do you like BDSM, or are you just a bad person? Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Or at
So,
least misinformed.
yes is 30%, and I think 50 Shades is hot is 70%. We're back on threesomes. Describe your perfect threesome scenario. You're hanging out at the bar alone when a sexy couple hits on you and invites you to be their unicorn for the night.
Oh, unicorns must
Or,
be.
or you and your long-term partner invite a sexy stranger into bed with you for a one-time fling. I feel like the second is closer because it at least involves a partner.
Yeah. I guess.
It's 58%. Thoughts on dirty talk?
Love it.
Sex without dirty talk is just weird.
Sleep well, Tricky. Not that it's weird, but...
As opposed to, no thanks, I feel weird talking to my partner like that.
I guess of the two, sexy talk good.
Yeah, this is like a weirdly binary quiz.
Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah, 75%. Thoughts Thoughts on personal display, public displays of affection?
Do it.
It's hot as fuck. 55%. Do you chat with your friends about your sex life over brunch?
I have done. Specifically my BDSM friend.
Yeah. As opposed to, I'll listen, but it takes a few drinks for me to really open up about my personal life.
I've been told off for talking about all sorts of things at work, so...
That's a 50-50 split, that one. How would you introduce sex toys to your relationship?
Okay, there's a whole box of them under the bed. Which one do you want to try, if any? No pressure?
I suppose that would be invite your partner to go sex toy shopping with you, as opposed to wait for them to bring it up first.
I mean, I'm usually the one that brings it up first.
Yeah, 56%. When you're sexting, do you freestyle and get freaky with all your fantasies that you'd never try out in person?
Or what?
Or stick to describing your day-to-day sex life? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Oh my god, I describe things that aren't physically possible because when someone said fantasy, I didn't get the memo that they meant practical.
Yeah.
I once had a conversation which went something along the lines of, I want to make all your fantasies come true, to which I replied, you can get a dragon.
I'm just curious now, what would you like the dragon to do?
I'd like to be having sex flying on the back of a dragon.
If you could put, like, safety rails up on the side so that you didn't accidentally fall off the dragon while doing the sex.
I think it'd be quite cool, this huge, dangerous beast just flying over the landscape.
Nothing could tell you, like, no one would dare say stop having sex there.
You stop that! It's rude! Excuse me?
Oh.
Are you having gay sex up there? Yes!
Oh god. Okay, this next one has two wild options. If your partner found porn on your computer, how would you react? First option, no big deal. Now they know what you're into and can skip a few steps. Or, shock and horror, pretend someone else snuck into your room and hacked your computer.
God, what is wrong with these people?
Or your friend put it there as a joke. Friends, they're always joking.
Wow. Are they okay?
They're not. They are provably not okay.
Oh. 17% of people would pretend someone stuck into their room and hacked their computer, or a friend put it there as a joke.
Jeebus.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh god.
I have porn on my computer. Honestly, I'll say it's been there for years. Many years ago I found a picture of a woman with a piece of broccoli sticking out of her vagina and a massive grin on her face. And I've never got rid of it because I think it's hilarious.
I need to see this picture.
If I can retrieve it from my fucked up computer, I will definitely show it to you. So I think it's brilliant.
So you got congrats, you're kinky AF. You're a sexual extrovert and no problem bringing up the kink combo first. Your partners are super grateful. Your partners are super grateful to have such a no-nonsense partner. Aww. Actually, they said partners plural there, which I think they probably meant, like, you know, one after the other, but I'm taking that as they recognise poly.
Yay.
They're super grateful to have such a no-nonsense partner who enthusiastically dives into experimenting with new things.
Hang on, how dare anyone accuse me of being no-nonsense? I am all fucking nonsense.
Oh.
But it's correct, I am very grateful for you.
Well, that's my 420 land.
You got a desert.
I got a dessert. 320, 350. Which one do we go for? Do you think?
Pink
I'm gonna
one.
catch punch out while
I can't
you
go for a
think.
pink one. That means I can't afford it.
Oh, sorry. Go for a light blue one.
Green? Are they green or red?
Green.
Which one?
The bottom right one.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Oh!
Arachno wants a quiz, but with superhero.
Yep.
We've got to find a superhero quiz.
Sold. Very up for this.
Nig is wanting Royston to get the casuals off the lawn.
Royston, get the casuals off the lawn.
The casuals are here.
Okay. Which superhero are you? By the BBC.
Not by the BBC at all, ever.
No, not by the
Friends?
BBC.
Ah,
Who else has got one?
Nergs watching Netflix in bed like a nerd. I mean, you're just living your best life. I don't know what this is.
Okay. I found a quiz-only quiz about which superhero are you. Are you ready for
little beats?
The beats. Oh,
Little
positivity beats.
Right, who wants
friend.
to find out which superhero they are?
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want me to have a go to give you a rest, or do you want to do the thing again?
Let's do Becky one because we've done me.
Okay. You wake up in the morning and you look out your window. What weather are you hoping for? Bright and sunny, breezy and cool, or dark and rainy?
I live up north, dark and rainy. I don't like scary change.
You find a child's toy in your shopping trolley at the shop. What do? Hurry and return it? Leave it in the lost and found, or enjoy your new favourite toy?
Oh god, that last one's dark. You return it, you just listen for the screaming.
Yeah.
You don't need to traipse it to the lost and found.
You just saved an old lady from being hit by a car, but nobody was around to see it. What do? Nothing. You don't need or want the recognition. Make an announcement later and let people know where they can find you if they need help. Or start telling the story to anyone who will listen.
Why are none of these check if the poor old lady's okay?
I checked, she's okay.
Oh good. Probably not worry about it then.
Okay. A fortune teller says you will meet a tall, dark stranger. You are not surprised at all, you knew that already. You're curious but otherwise unimpressed. Or you're sceptical of prophets of all sorts.
Well, considering, next weekend I'm picking you up at, nearly midnight. We'll be tall, we'll be dark. we'll be queer and pleasant strangers. I'm saying the first one.
Okay. Oh, just to warn you, I've just recognised this is a 30-question quiz, so strap in for a minute. What's your favourite colour? Black or yellow? Red or blue? Green or green?
Blurple?
It's definitely purple.
Purple. Red or blue makes purple.
Okay.
That's the closest to purple there is red or blue.
I'll take it, but I'll pout.
Would you prefer black or yellow or green?
Nah.
Okay. You've got some time off. What do? Call some
Sleep.
friends to hang out, maybe talk some shop, get some much needed alone time, or head out on the town and see where the night takes you.
Yeah, the second one sounds most like sleep.
You're supposed to go on a date tonight, but you get an urgent call from work asking you to come in. Do you go into work? It's important and your sweetie will understand. Tell work to shove it and go out on your date. Try to juggle both things without either one being aware of the other.
What is this, like a 90s comedy show?
Oh god, no, I don't want to do the sitcom thing. I'm going on a date. I'm not going to ditch that for something less good.
You've run into a bit of a snag on a project at work and your boss wants answers. Do you come up with a creative solution in the moment? Tell him to throw some money at the problem, that always works. Or tell him you won't rest until the problem is solved correctly.
Yeah, I like the first one, but I think that's just because I'm a smartass.
If you had to play a game, you'd rather it be a fun game at parties that gets lots of people involved.
No.
An intense one-on-one competition of wits and strategy, or something you can play by yourself.
I mean, probably the second one, but I'd be happy losing.
Aww. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? This one's a bit wild.
Night facing his back.
Would you rather live in a major city, an asylum, outer space, or the outskirts of a town?
Town outskirts.
Well, you don't want to move to space?
I do
I
not
don't
want to
want to
move to
live on the
space. The
moon.
commute's already too far to come and see you.
We'll move with you. It'll be fine.
We'll move to
Ah.
space.
You'll move to space, will you?
Yeah, we'll move to
But up
space.
north,
The
that's
number of times
ridiculous.
I've told her, like, we can't move because of your work, and now you're like, yeah, we'll move to space.
Well, you see, here's the thing. There's no capitalism in space.
It's true.
So, like, it doesn't matter if I don't have a job. It's space, there's no capitalism.
I see. I mean, she's right.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can all live in space together and be happy.
Yay.
What would your perfect superhero costume include? A cape, a robotic wheelchair, anything green, or gloves?
No caps.
Gloves.
I feel like gloves, but
Like,
Yeah, I was confused by the green and green answer earlier, and I'm suddenly realising there's a theme. I think that's the answer that will get you Green Lantern, I'm guessing.
maybe.
Your friend is being bullied. How do you handle the situation? Swoop in like a bird and rescue them while giving the bully a swift kick to the face? Speak into your special power ring and the bullies will stop? Scale the walls like an insect and pounce on the bully? Use mind control on them? Or rip off your own arm and beat the bully with it? Another one will grow back in a few minutes, no biggie.
Okay.
I like the
Deadpool.
mind control one. I want to start making people get in the sea.
Get
I
in
live
the
like
ocean.
hours from the beach.
You've been invited to dinner with your friends. You get to pick the restaurant. Is it an ice cream parlor? Taco Bell? Something vegan? A chimichanga restaurant? Any place fly sandwiches are served? A Chinese buffet that serves fine wine?
Well, we're going to the vegan place, aren't we?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I would love to take you to Burger Lols.
Is this a good vegan place?
It was before it shut down. Now the chef works somewhere else, but in my head it's just Burger Lols is where that person makes food.
Someone cuts in line in front of you at the cinema. Do you shake your fist at them and give them a stern talking to about how rude that was?
That's not very British.
Get in
I
touch.
rustle my newspaper.
Get in touch with your superiors for instructions via a special piece of jewellery.
I tut slightly.
Use mind control again. Or go absolutely ballistic and scare the ever-loving bejesus out of them.
None of those. Although
Yeah.
I do want mind control, so I'm just gonna maybe if I ask for it enough times.
I think that's how this is going to work. That's my suspicion. Someone made your mum cry. How do you seek justice? Call up a few mercenaries to teach them a lesson? Oh, did you do a die?
I did another die.
Ah.
Oh no!
After I'd just specifically gone for, I want more hitty thing.
Okay, so yeah, how are you getting justice? Mercenaries? Creating horrific memories in the mind of the person. Throwing a handful of kryptonite at their house. Talking things out rationally, but if they don't issue an apology, beating them up. Or trapping them in a sticky spider web.
I wonder what the last one's for.
Yeah. Also, that last one, the more I think about it, I'm like, those weird questions about eating things like fly sandwiches, are they supposed to be for Spider-Man? I don't think he actually eats flies.
What did you say?
But yeah, how are you dealing with them?
Probably the talking things over one's the closest to my actual answer, which would just be Deck the Prick.
Favourite book genre? Horror, drama, comedy, or non-fiction?
But
Butts!
You know, there is a book coming out just for that very reason.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Comedy?
Okay.
I think that's the genre. Butts are comedy.
Comedy butts.
Where will you go on holiday? Space Center, New York City, dark and dreary Paris catacombs, the Bahamas, or an intense amusement park?
Oh.
I don't know. Where would you like to go? We'll do what you want.
You sure you don't want to pick a place to go?
I want to go where you want to go. I'm
Oh.
very spineless like that.
Well, I will go a place that we all would like.
I want to go where the people are.
Jane, where would you like?
I want to go where you two are.
Right, great.
I want to stay
I'm
home.
going to the same
Fine,
place.
I'll pick a place.
I want to stay home because that's how I do holidays.
Yeah, but
I don't
that's
like going
not an
places.
option.
Was space an option?
Yeah.
We live in space now.
Okay, we live in space now.
How can we go on holiday in space if we live in space? Just different
It's a
bit of
stay at
space.
home. Yeah, it's a stay at home holiday in our new space house.
Yay!
What's
I
your
am
favourite
so-
drink? What's your favourite drink, Becky? Is it green tea, strong coffee, or fruit punch?
Jen, is it green tea?
It's not green tea.
It's not green tea.
No.
I don't like coffee, and I
Plastic
can't have
juice.
punch.
What about if we make the
Plastic
fruit
juice.
punch a non-alcoholic fruit drink?
Yeah, you can have
Yeah,
plastic juice.
I can have a virgin punch. That'll be fine.
I don't know why this quiz wants everyone to be Green Lantern so bad, Arachne.
You desire a quiet evening home alone. What do you
Tell me
do
what I
when no
need.
one is looking?
Nap.
Pull out those old disco records and dance your little heart out. Call your love interest but hang up each time they answer.
What?
Or pet your cat while binge watching Breaking Bad on Netflix.
Okay.
Alright, the second one just sounds scary. I'm going to pet my giant dog while watching junk, I guess.
Yeah. Oh no, this one's quite sad. You actually have a dog. Your dog has been tragically hit by a car and is seriously injured. How do you help them? Do you use your powers to regenerate your dog back to health? Ease your dog's suffering by wiping all memories of the accident from his mind. Cradle your dog in your arms and fly him to the nearest vet. Or you know nothing can be done, so you sit with your dog and gently pet him until he passes.
Sweet.
I mean, I'd
Christmas.
probably get a vet.
Yeah. Fly them to the vet.
Fly me to the vet.
We're almost there. What kind of music do you like? Pop, emo, country, metal, or classical?
Oh, I used to be a right little emo, I'll say that.
Hooray, emo squad.
Yay!
Yay.
What's your favourite snack food? Pie, cheesecake, a Coke float, just dry crackers, or chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream?
Did you make that last one up?
No,
Chocolate
I
chip
didn't.
cookie dough with bubble gum and
Ice cream,
microwave
yes.
ice cream.
Yeah, cookie dough and ice cream is a good combination, particularly covered in bubblegum sauce.
Right.
It's a genuine
Uh,
Becky recipe.
yeah, it's a good recipe.
Glad you
Even
like
with
it.
the cookies being made in the microwave.
That's not how you make cookies. They're not cookies. They're just warm cookie dough, and that's fine.
You've just been robbed at gunpoint. What do?
Break down in tears?
You would never be robbed at gunpoint because your powers are so strong. Fly above the perpetrator and track them back to their house. Or wrestle the gun out of their hands and force them to give you your belongings back or else.
None of those are break down in tears.
Fly above the perpetrator at least has you getting away from them.
Yeah. I like your logic there.
You've spilled a cup of hot coffee on your lap. How do you react?
I
Erase-
apologise to the person whose coffee I spilt. And I shall get changed.
Erase the memories of this awful occurrence from your own mind. Which superhero has the power to erase memories? Because I feel like that's one they're, pushing hard. Change out of your wet clothes in the nearest phone booth. Jump into your amazingly speedy car and head to the hospital. Climb buildings at record speeds until your clothes dry. Or regenerate new skin so you don't feel the burn.
Feel the burn.
I would go to a place and get changed. I'm not sure it'd be a phone box.
Yeah, that's a very awkward place to get changed.
Especially since most of them don't even have, full surrounding cover these days.
Yeah. You're going shopping for a new pair of shoes. Are they gothic combat boots, flip-flops, loafers, or sneakers?
The first one.
Yeah, I'd be up for some good gothic boots. How do you see the cup? Half full or half empty?
It's just half. Oh, wait, it's completely full. But you don't know. Some of it might just be full of things that aren't liquid.
Half
Some of it's
empty.
air.
Twice as big as it needs to be. One of these celebrities is going to come visit you. Christopher Reeve, Michael Keaton, Ryan Reynolds, Tobey Maguire, or Patrick Stewart?
What's Ryan Reynolds like?
I was hoping to know, but I don't yet know. But maybe I will soon know.
Oh, him then. I want words.
I will explain after stream, but I will hopefully know soon, but I don't currently know. What's your favourite toothpaste flavour? I did not know some of these were flavours of toothpaste.
Oh no! If any of them are cinnamon, then
Yeah, cinnamon's
I'm
one
sad.
of them!
Yeah. Do you know how I discovered that cinnamon, bearing in mind I don't like cinnamon, was a flavour of toothpaste?
How?
Accidentally had some.
Yeah, I was at a friend's house and I just got a toothpaste and, like,
Oh,
I had a mouthful of regret.
I want cinnamon toothpaste.
I know you do.
Oh.
How did I not know that existed? There's mint, vanilla, lemon, or baking soda.
Ooh, baking soda. Mm.
Mint.
Final question. You've just eaten a huge home-cooked meal. How are you feeling? Satisfied, grateful, or still hungry?
If it's actual, like, a meal someone else made it, so grateful.
Okay. We have a superhero for you. That took a while. I'm very sorry for how long that was.
Who that hero?
I don't know how similar this is to Becky. You are most like Batman. You're the hero we need, but maybe not the hero we deserve. You've dedicated your life to ridding the world of evildoers, but you know sometimes you have to fight fire with fire.
You're a billionaire who beats up the poor.
You might work with others occasionally, but you prefer to lead your own path. And I'm reading this. I basically think it just took the ones where you said you like to be home alone, and it was like, okay, you're a loner, Batman.
Yeah, I feel like Broke Girl's probably more accurate, but whatever.
There you go, you're Batman.
Congratulations on manning bats.
Yeah.
Well, don't I feel like a terrible, terrible human being now?
Oh god.
Could go around and beat up all the billionaires.
Oh.
Dudes. Oh god, I need 2 hours.
So, how's the chat doing?
How is chat doing?
Arachno's enjoying my suffering. Mouthful of regret. Becky, 2019.
What am I getting rid of?
Oh no, bye Tricky.
Bye, Chicky.
I missed bye Tricky.
Oh no.
And Bason's back.
Arachno's
Also-
wondering
So gone.
how to do a sex in the spider web. Once, I imagine, if it's big enough. Make the best of it.
Yeah, I mean, technically at the end, don't you like bite somebody's head off, potentially?
It's scary. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a go soon, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, I probably should too.
Yeah,
We've just kept going with this stream.
It's been nearly 3 hours.
I mean, I've been having a lovely time.
I've been having a great hangout. It's been lovely.
It's been fun.
It has.
I want to do more quizzes. We need to quiz Laura at stuff next time.
Yeah, definitely.
If you can find a short quiz, maybe there's time to do a quiz before we go.
And 5-4 all quizzes are short.
Hey.
See if you can find a good short quiz for me, Becky.
Nice.
Hmm.
Hmm. What don't I want? That's only one.
Don't know the length of the quiz, but which Pokemon are you?
Yeah.
This sounds like the quiz for me.
The very
You're just-
best quiz for you.
Right, it's 8 questions. You're just
Okay.
starting your journey, and the professor offers 3 Pokemon for you and your friends to pick from. Who picks first? Me. I'll let them go first because I'm such a nice person. They can go first, I'm really indecisive.
I'm gonna pick first because I'm really specific about which Pokemon I like. So I'm gonna be like, none of you like Pokemon as much as me. I'm picking first.
Okay?
Not anything else. I would let other people pick first, but Pokemon, I'm like, no. Shh, I'm picking.
Do you think it's better to stay true to yourself or be constantly changing and adopting new ideas?
Are those two really opposing points? Like, can you not be true to yourself while also being open to new ideas?
The options are I prefer to stick to what I believe in or I try to stay open-minded.
Oh, I really don't know how to answer that because
Well, you can change your belief with new information.
yes.
So you're open-minded, I'm going to say.
Okay, but also
But
Yeah,
also that's just a terrible question.
yeah, because I want to say like I'm true to myself. I'm very like no one's gonna force me to change. I'm me.
You
But-
can choose to change.
Okay, we'll do the new information one.
Question 3. You see some bad guys stealing from people. You try to stop them, get help, none of my business.
So I know the sensible thing is to run away, but I know from personal experience that I do stupidly try and help. So, stupidly try and help.
Right, so try to stop them.
Yeah.
Stop doing the crime.
Yeah, every time I then look back and go, oh my god, what did I do? I put myself at so much risk. But, that what I do.
What is going on with these arrows?
Which special ability would you rather have? Breathe underwater, fly, super strength? Can't decide, they all sound cool.
Fly!
Fly!
Yeah!
Flying's pretty cool.
Truth.
Number 5. What's your biggest stress reliever? Music? Reading or meditation? Food? Exercise? Something else?
Is something else really in there?
It really is.
Music.
Alright.
Yeah.
What kind of trainer are you? Win at all costs. It's about having fun. I'm competitive, but there's only so far I'll go.
Can you repeat those options?
Win at all costs.
Yeah.
It's all about having fun. I'm competitive, but there's only so far I'll go.
It's all about having fun.
I mean, it's probably easy to say when you're like naturally a winner, but whatever.
Well, here's the thing. I don't actually care about the competitive stats of Pokemon. I'm just like, I want to have fun getting all the shiny ones.
Where would you rather live? On the beach, near or in the mountains, or somewhere with lots of trees?
What are those three again, sorry?
Beach, mountains, trees.
Oh, beach.
Last one. Are you a girl or a guy? Why is that relevant?
I think you can
question.
answer that one.
Nailed it!
What am I?
You're a Jigglypuff!
Oh!
You're cheerful and love to sing, although sometimes your voice puts people to sleep. Okay.
That's That sounds about right. I'll just start waffling about my shiny collection and everyone will fall asleep bored.
Oh, you're gonna be mad. I had a look at what the other possible results could be.
What were the others?
There was Pikachu, Mewtwo, Eevee, Magikarp, and Charizard.
Oh, I said flying and everything. I'll be a Charizard.
I wanna be a Charizard like no one ever was.
Particularly a shiny one. They're really cool designed.
Shiny one.
Charizard.
Oh.
Right. Well, this has been quite a stream.
Oh, I hope everyone's had fun.
I hope so. I mean, mostly I spent the whole time going, I need somewhere to put all my stuff. So many things.
I just enjoyed being here with everyone.
I enjoy being here with everyone too.
I thought that bit
It's
was
lovely.
nice.
Yeah. Oh.
I still have a cold
Hello,
blue
Upski.
dog update. James has stolen the dog.
Oh.
She has gone to adore him instead.
Oh. Well, thank you very much for the subscription. I do a big old appreciate. I'm working on some emotes at the moment. It nearly went up today, unfortunately. Yeah, apparently I didn't realise that I have to make them in 3 different sizes. And they didn't scale down well, so I need to redraw them at smaller sizes. So they look better. But yeah, there will be emotes soon. Becky, where can we find you on the internet?
I personally can be found as at Becky Twitter on Twitter.
Becky Twitter.
At Becky Toothill on Twitter, and the podcast that we do together, Badly Designated Heroes, can be found at Curious Epidemic and under Curiosity Epidemic on Apple, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube, and our character sheets are on. Oh god, I've forgotten it. How have I forgotten it? Why am I bad at this?
WordPress. Curiosity Epidemic.
Yes, curiosityepidemic.wordpress.com. I'm tired.
I know.
It's been a late one.
But 3 hours.
Laura, where we can find you on the internet?
Laura K. Buzz in all the places. Laura K. Buzz on Twitter, Twitch and YouTube. You can find me Monday to Friday 9 to 5 at kotaku.co.uk, where this week I've just written about Pokemon non-stop and no one's going to stop me. All the Pokemon. If you are watching live, it will be tomorrow. If you're watching the VOD, it will be in the past. But Friday afternoon, my Detective Pikachu review goes up, so check that out. Also on Dice Funk, it's a Dungeons & Dragons podcast. And Queer and Puzzle Strangers with that Jane over there.
Books.
Oh, books, yeah. Uncomfortable Labels. That comes out on July 18th. People are getting physical review copies of that now, and that's weird. There's a copy up on our bookshelf.
I know, I'm very hype.
And Things I Learned from Mario's Butt, which will hopefully be in the summer.
Heck.
What about you, Jane?
Where can I be found? I am Maniac Janiac on Twitter and YouTube. I'm on Twitch, where you're watching this now. Probably. I am StoneMonkeyRadio.blog, where I write things. Facebook.com/StonedMonkeyRadio. If you want to join the fan group there, we also have a Discord. If you want to send me money, it's paypal.me/JaneMagnet. If you want to Patreon me, it's patreon.com/StonedMonkeyRadio. Yeah, thank you very much to Upsy, UPXY. Upsy. That. Thank you for your subscription. I do a big old appreciate. What else? I think someone gave me bits earlier as well. I do an appreciate. I can't remember who you were. It was way at the beginning of the stream. And apparently chat doesn't go all the way back to the beginning of the stream. But thank you. I do a big old appreciate. So, thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you again sometime. Oh, bye.
Bye.
Bye.